tell you anything. You would have known where I wanted to take you to if you had stayed at home.
Don't worry, we'll go there tomorrow. I promise I won't go out tomorrow.
That is what you always say, but before I know it, you have disappeared.
It's okay, Mom. I promise I won't go out tomorrow. Have you had something to eat? Let me quickly go into the kitchen and get you something to eat.
Don't want you back, my mind is made up. Who knew that all it would take was moving away from...
Oh my God, Dad, I missed you so much. I've been waiting here for you.
My beautiful daughter, I missed you too. How are you doing? You look healthier than I can remember.
Oh, come on, Dad. You and I know you are flattering me. You look more healthy and younger than your age. I am so happy to see you.
I am so happy to see you too, my dear. I intentionally didn't inform any of you before coming back. I wanted it to be a surprise.
And indeed, you surprised me. I am so happy you came back. So, where are the gifts you got for me? Because I know you got me some.
I got so many things for you and Esther. I gave them to her to divide equally since she's the eldest.
Thank you, Daddy. I also cooked a very delicious meal for you. The table is set already. We can go now if you are hungry.
You will always be my favorite daughter. You know how to make me happy always. Thank you, my dear.
Thank you, Daddy. Let's go.
Now you're trying to win me back, like it didn't take much to forget all the hurt for what it's worth.
Sweetheart,
And I was here thinking you would turn me down. You took so long to come here.
my love, it's not easy at all with my mom. She will definitely kill me today.
Your mom is always in your way of going out. Tell her not to worry, you will be mine soon.
She wanted us to go somewhere. Now that I left the house again, she'll be super angry.
No now, if you had told me you wanted to go somewhere with her, I wouldn't have invited you over. You don't have to disappoint her like that, just to come see me.
Baby, I know where she wants to take me to. I mean, ever since I graduated from the university, she has never seen me with a man. So she thinks I'm single and men are running from me.
How does that relate?
She wants to take me to a prayer house for prayers.
Your mom is a very dramatic person, but nevertheless, you should have followed her.
I don't want to go there. What if I go there and they touch me with something I don't know? Then I start acting strange and running away from you.
God forbid, that can never happen. In fact, if she's taking you to a prayer house, please don't go.
Better. The house is so quiet. Where are your people?
They went out. Please, you have to go before they return.
Okay, baby, get me water first.
Okay.
So is that the only thing you need?
Yes, honey, that's the only thing I need. I would have mentioned more, but you seem to be out of cash.
That is always your problem, Rose. You like money so much. I purposely asked if that is all, just to hear what you will say. And as usual, you didn't surprise me.
Come on, my love, you know money is everything. That amount you gave me for shopping will be enough.
And I think you should have a brother that is well-to-do. He has more money than I do.
Who told you that one?
You think I don't know where he works? Your brother is rich. Stop pretending.
I'm not pretending. The only problem is that he will not give me the exact amount I asked for. He will always divide the money into two.
At least he has tried.
All his money goes to that ugly witch he calls a girlfriend.
How about now, Rose? Why would you refer to your fellow woman as a witch? That is not fair now.
I don't care what her name is. That's the only way I know her. We shouldn't even be talking about her. She doesn't worth it.
I forgot to tell you, you look very beautiful as usual.
Don't always forget to tell me how beautiful I am.
Yes, ma.
On my own, I can finally be myself when...
Man, today was very hectic. I thought of leaving the company earlier than usual, but I remembered my boss is back from the States.
Mr. Andu is back.
Yes, he came back yesterday. He came to the office as soon as he returned. We were supposed to meet today, but he didn't show up.
He came back yesterday and he still showed up at the office yesterday. Wow, that is the typical him.
You know how it is now, whenever he comes back. But this time around, it seems he will not travel again.
So he has come back for good.
Exactly, and I am very worried. I should be happy about his return, but I am not.
Why? Don't tell me it's about Patricia.
What else if not Patricia's second daughter? I am scared if she will still be able to continue the relationship with me now that her father is back.
But why not? She says she loves you and she's not a child.
Well, sadly, she's still a child in the eyes of her father. She once told me her father is against them going into early relationship with a man to avoid sex before marriage. If he is truly serious with her, the man should make his intentions known.
If truly you are serious about her, then let her father know.
I can't. Her father brought me to this city at a young age when both my parents passed away. He took care of me and treated me like his own. He made me the manager of his 2 companies when he traveled. And so far, I have done everything right. He will never accept me as his son-in-law because he sees me as his son.
Not around, midnight driving, Taylor blasting, windows down. Don't even miss you when I wake up. Don't want you back, my mind is made up.
My husband, how was your day today?
It was fine. I came earlier today, but no one was here. Everyone seems to have left the house.
I don't know about the others, but I went to the market to get some goods. I thought you went out with Calvin.
Not at all. You know the nature of his job. Maybe they called him to go to the office.
I think so too. He's not a child after all.
How about Rose? I wonder where that girl has been leaving the house to every day.
Papa Rose, these children are no longer children. They have right to go wherever they want.
Not under my roof, especially Rose. She is a girl and has to be guided. She should not be allowed to leave the house like that.
A girl of 25 years old is still a child and is not allowed to leave the house.
Watch her closely. Don't allow her to roam like a child that has no guidance.
Haba, Papa Rose. You are just being paranoid for no reason. Allow that girl to be a beg. It seems you don't want to be a grandfather.
Windows down. Don't even miss you when I wake up. Don't want you back, my
Papa, how far now?
Rose, where are you coming from by this time of the night?
I'm exhausted and I need some rest. Don't worry, we will talk about this tomorrow.
If you dare leave that place, I will deal with you this night. Answer my question, my friend.
Why are you always doing this all the time? Why do you always want to get on my nerves? Can't there be peace in this house for once?
Will you shut up your mouth there? How many times have I told you to always inform someone of your whereabouts before leaving the house?
You are talking as if you were in the house when I left. I'm no longer a child, so stop treating me like one.
And who said you are no longer a child? In fact, from today, you are not allowed to leave this house until next week.
What a funny joke. I think you will be better off as a comedian. Papa, I beg, leave all these things. This is the 21st century. This age, I am supposed to have my own family with 5 children.
Try me in this house and see.
for what it's worth.
Welcome, Mom. Sorry I wasn't able to pick you up at the park. How was your journey?
It was fine, my son. I know you were busy. That is why I didn't bother you to pick me up.
Have you had something to drink? There are different types of drinks in the fridge.
Don't worry about that. Are you still going back to work or are you done for the day?
How can I be back to work when my beautiful mother is here? I will resume tomorrow.
You are not really looking good, Francis. Haven't you been eating well? You look so thin.
Oh my God, not today, Mom. I have been eating well. It's just that I don't really have time to stay at home and cook.
Why not come for a holiday in my house? Let me take care of you. Your health matters to me.
Don't worry about me, Mom. I know you are concerned, but the distance to my office from your house will be very exhausting, so I prefer it here.
It's okay. I knew you would never agree to it.
Come on, Mom. Okay, I promise to come see you when I am on break.
No problem. I prepare different types of food for you. They are in your fridge. I am sure it will help you out for a long time.
Thank you very much, Mom. You are indeed the best mother in the world.
Go and freshen up so you can eat something. You must be tired.
Okay, Mom.
No mercy and left me with no sorrow. Everything I had.
So you are here. I am sure you heard me calling you, but you ignored me.
Good morning, Mama. I'm not in the mood to see anyone right now. I want to be left alone.
You want to be left alone in which house? Why haven't you done your morning chores yet? Have you checked your time?
I will do them later.
Get up from that place and enter the kitchen so you can prepare something for your brother to eat before going to work.
I will join you soon.
What is the problem? Is there anything eating you up?
Mama, I'm not happy at all. You have to talk to Papa on my behalf. I don't like the way he is treating me in this house.
What has he done?
I went to see a friend yesterday. I returned back very early. Yet he scolded me and warned me not to leave this house until next week.
Don't mind him. He's just joking. You should not leave which house? The house I joined hands to build with him?
I'm not happy at all.
Is that why you are in this mood? Cheer up and join me in the kitchen. You can go to wherever you want. Nobody can stop you in this house.
Thanks, Mom.
Come out though.
For what it's worth. I don't need
After seeing everything you have done in my company, I must confess you are one of a kind.
Thank you, sir. There is no other way I can repay you for all you have done for me.
Thank you very much, my son. I don't know what I would have done if you weren't available. Whenever I travel, I know my company is in good hands.
Are you traveling again, sir?
No, not yet. I don't think I'll travel back anytime soon. I'll be in Nigeria maybe till next year.
That means you resume your place as the CEO of the two companies.
You know how it is. I am not really the type to sit in an office. Just keep up with the acting CEO you have always been doing.
Okay, sir.
My two daughters are in the kitchen cooking lunch. I hope you will stay and have lunch with us.
Actually, sir, I have something to do now. The lunch can be next time.
No, Robert, I insist.
Okay, sir.
I can finally be myself when you're not around. Midnight drive, Taylor blasting, windows down. Don't even miss you when I wake up. Don't want you back, my mind is made up. Who knew that all it would take was moving away from you?
So you are here.
Mom, please, not again. I just woke up and I have a slight headache. I don't want to be involved in any banter with you.
Oh, really? I have every right to be angry with you, Hannah. What exactly is your problem?
Yes, I know. I also know you don't have the heart to be angry with me for long. So just let it go.
Where else will you be going today? And make sure not to lie to me again.
Nowhere. I just want to be at home and do my laundry. I can help you with your laundry too.
I told you I wanted to take you somewhere. It is a power prayer house. Get ready. We will go there this morning.
Powerful prayer house care. Mom, you know I don't believe in all those things. I can't join you to anywhere, please.
You don't have to believe it before it works. My own belief can stand in for both of us.
I'm sorry, Mom, but I can't come with you.
I didn't come to seek your permission. We will go there today, whether you like it or not. You cannot grow old in my house without a husband.
I won't entertain your mistakes. You had it out and you gave it away. So reckless, selfish. Now you're trying to win me back.
My love, I missed you so much. Thank God you came today because I actually thought of stopping by your house today.
Have you forgotten my father is still around? I missed you too, but you don't need to stop by the house anymore. I don't want him to suspect anything.
Even if I stop by, it will be the pretense of going to see him. At least seeing your face alone is okay for me.
You saw me earlier yesterday when you had lunch with us, yet you still miss me this much?
Patricia, you have no idea how much I love you. I wish your father would give me the chance to marry you.
Babe, let's not talk about marriage for now. You and I know it won't be possible.
So what can I do to be seeing you every day? I can't help it anymore.
My love, I totally understand how difficult this is for the both of us. But as long as my father is still in Nigeria, we have to minimize the way we see each other.
I understand. So what can I offer you?
Don't worry about that. I will be on my way soon. I lied to him I was going to the market.
But you came here a few minutes ago.
That is the reality we have to face, my love. Let's keep it low from my father's eyes.
It's okay, dear.
Like it didn't take much to forget all the hurt for what it's worth.
My dear, how are you?
I'm fine, Daddy. You are awake. You slept for so long.
I was so tired, but now I feel a little relieved. The house is so quiet. Where's Patricia?
Patricia, I haven't seen her throughout the afternoon. I thought you sent her on an errand.
Yes, I did, but she's supposed to have been back by now. What is the time now?
This is getting to 6 p.m.
Have you tried to call her since then?
Don't worry yourself, Daddy. Patricia will be back. Maybe she didn't see what she went for.
Then the best thing to do is to return home. We can still get it somewhere else.
You worry too much when it comes to Patricia. You said you were tired. Don't stress yourself worrying over nothing.
What's in this house to eat?
Are you hungry? I can get you something to eat.
Please go ahead. I'm very famished.
Okay, Dad.
I don't need your love. I don't need your love. I don't need your love. I don't need your love.
Kelvin, my son.
Good evening, Dad.
Welcome, my son. How was work today? You look exhausted.
Yes, I am. Today was very hectic. I had a lot to do at the office. I will still go back.
I thought you have closed for the day. Why not take a day off?
The presentation is tomorrow, so there is no way I can rest until the presentation is over. I just pray it should pass soon.
I am very proud of you, my son. I am proud to have such a hardworking man as a son.
Thank you, Dad. You raised me well.
Why don't we have some bottles of drink? It's been a while I hung out with my son.
That will be tomorrow. I already told you I have a presentation to prepare for.
It's okay.
Where is Mama and Rose?
They are inside. They have been moody. I don't know what their problems are.
I'll be inside.
I won't entertain your mistakes. You had it out and you gave it away. So right.
Mom, are you ready?
Yes, I am. I don't feel like going back. When I remember how lonely that house is, I feel reluctant.
Come on, Mom. You know no one is bothering you to go back. This is your son's house. You can stay for as long as you want.
Oh no, I don't think it is appropriate to do that. You are no longer a child. I'm sure you need your privacy.
You don't know how happy I am to see you in my house. This past few days has been quite easy for me because you literally helped me out with everything.
This is one reason why you should get yourself a wife. You can't handle the chores and still work.
Oh, please, Mom. I don't think I am ready for this right now. We can talk about this some other time.
So how am I going to go? Will you take me to the park or should I take a boat?
You don't have to take a boat when I have a car. Maybe I wanted to get you a car, but you declined.
I can't start learning how to drive a car now. I am old. I don't need a car.
Let me have my keys. I will take you to the park.
I can breathe easily now that you know.
I thought I heard Kelvin's voice. I checked his room, but he's not there.
He left few minutes after he came. He has something urgent to finish up at work.
I thought he was done for the day.
Not really. He has to prepare for a presentation tomorrow, so he will work all through today.
I can imagine how stressful it is. He didn't even call me to come serve him his food.
He will have something when he returns. Where is Rose? I hope she is in her room.
And what if she is not in her room? Rose told me you are restricting her from going out.
That's right. I'll not have my only daughter leave the house without someone's knowledge and come back late at night.
In which house? You better respect yourself, Papa Rose. Is Rose a child? Is she not old enough to get married?
Until she's married, then she's not allowed to return home late.
You lie. She has every right to go out and come back like everyone else. Make sure you don't stop that girl when she wants to go out.
Are you challenging me?
Call it whatever you want, but I will not take it lightly with you if she complains about you again.
On my own, my heart is bound to hold. You
Closed quite late today.
Not really. Patricia requested to see me, so we had to sit somewhere close to the company since she refused to follow me to the house.
Ah, that was risky now. Shebi, you both said you want to keep it out from her father's eyes.
Yes, but she was already there by the time I closed, so I had no choice but to see her there.
You both are saying too much these days, and it might be suspicious. I mean, you told me she came visiting on her way to the market.
Bro, we are really in love with each other and we can't help it. We just want to see each other all the time.
Then you man up and tell her father your intentions.
You know that is not possible. I don't want to lose all the things I have gained from him.
Then your love is not strong enough.
You should know that he takes me as his son since he raised me. He got me this house I am living and I'm earning very well for serving him.
So far, how long will you both continue like this? Very soon it will be time to settle down. Yet you can't still make it official with the woman you love.
It is not possible for now. Let's see what the future holds.
You took everything I had. You showed me no mercy and left me with no sorry. Now you're trying to win me back, like it didn't take much to forget all the hurt.
My big bro.
Rose, how far? I thought Mama said you went on an errand for her.
Yes, I did. I came back a few minutes ago. Today seems to be your resting day.
Yes, it is. I am already bored from staying at home. I want to go out for a walk.
Can I join you?
Must you join me to everywhere I go to? Stay at home and help Mama. I am sure she will need your help.
How about now, big bro? So because I'm a girl child, I'm not allowed to have fun as well.
You cannot follow me, Rose.
Okay, please, I need a favor from you. It's a very little favor. I know you will do it for me.
How much do you want?
Oh, really? So you think money is the only problem I have, Abi?
Oh yeah, sorry. What is the problem?
The problem is that I need 30,000 naira. I bought something, but I wasn't able to complete it because I wasn't with enough money.
You hen, money is not your problem, but you need 30,000 naira. Anyway, I will transfer the money to you. I don't have it in
Thanks, big bro. I know I can always rely on you.
Like it didn't take much to took everything I
My sugar pie.
Babe, what are you doing here? I mean, why didn't you call to inform me you were coming over?
Really? Have you checked to know how many missed calls I gave you before I decided to come?
My phone is in my bedroom. I'm really surprised to see you because you barely come here.
This one I barged in like this. Is your mother home?
No, she went out not quite long. She went to see her friend. I'm not sure she'll be coming back anytime soon.
Then I am here at the right time. Why not get changed? Let's hang out. I am sure you are not busy.
You should be at work by this time.
Today is my day off from work. I was bored at home, so I decided to come hang out with you. Please don't turn me down. Good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon to you too.
Mom, you're back so early. What happened? Is your friend not available?
I forgot something at home. I will go back there now.
Okay. Mom, I want to hang out with my friend Kelvin. I promise to be home before night falls.
Are you done with the chores I told you to do?
Yes, Mom. I am done with everything. There is nothing more to do.
Okay. Please try as much as possible to return early.
Okay, Mom, I will.
Okay.
You took everything I had. You showed me no mercy and left me with no sorry. Now you try to win me back like it didn't take much to forget all the hurt for what it's worth.
That is so funny. I wonder how you were able to escape.
My dear, I kept pretending until I got home. Ever since then, I don't eat before going to his house.
But there is nothing wrong with you being pressed. It happens to everyone.
Well, not for me. Everything is wrong with it. I get shy with every little thing, especially when I am with him.
But you, Seth, don't you think you are doing too much? I mean, I understood when Dad traveled, but now he is back.
What will you have me do, Esther? Dad doesn't let us go out like that. And you know how I feel when I don't get to see Robert or talk to him for a day.
I understand. I am tired of covering up for you all the time. You have to watch your steps, please.
I don't know what to do. Each day that passes by makes me wonder for how long it will go on like that.
If I were you, I would give up on him and find someone else because Dad will never accept him to marry you.
It will be very hard to give up on him. I don't think I can ever do that.
Then whatever happens after that, don't involve me because I have tried my best to cover up for you.
I don't need your love. I don't need your love. I don't need your love. I don't need.
You surprised me, Francis. For the past 1 week, you refused calling or asking to see me.
What about you? You know, I am beginning to notice this your new attitude of if I don't call, you won't call.
But that's not how it's supposed to be. I mean, you are the man and you should be the one to check up on me often.
Oh, really?
Yes, now. As the woman, I shouldn't be the one to do the calling. And you know I can't come here without your permission.
Quit that mentality. If truly you want this relationship to work, then you have to put up some energy of love.
I don't hear, but you have to put in more.
By the way, my mom came around last week. She stayed throughout the week and left 2 days ago.
I see. Now I know why you are acting so cold towards me. Because your mom came around and you didn't want to introduce me to her.
Come off it, Joe. I didn't call because I noticed you don't call unless I do. And besides, you know I can't introduce you to my mom yet.
Why not?
I am not yet ready for marriage. Any woman I introduce to my mother will be the woman I will spend the rest of my life with.
So you have to be ready before introducing me to her.
Yes, now.
No problem. I'm not also in a rush to get married. You can take the time you want in the world. When did you return from your outing?
Not too long. I thought I would see you at home by the time I returned.
I told you I forgot something, so I came to carry it. You know how it is when I see that my friend. We always have a lot to talk about.
I know you weren't expecting to see me come back so early, but since you told me to return back early, I decided to do as you said.
That is good. By the way, who is that guy to you? I have seen him a couple of times in this house.
He's my friend.
He's just your friend? He's always coming to take you out, and you always claim he's your friend.
Mom, what else do you want to hear? Although he told me he loves me, I will not believe him until he puts a ring on my finger.
He's not bad looking, and he looks responsible. Where is he from?
He's from this town. His family stays here too.
So he hasn't made his real intention known to you yet?
No, not yet. We have never talked about marriage, so I don't want to raise my hope. He's a nice guy and he treats me very well.
Just be careful.
Okay, Mom.
Back, my mind is made up. Who knew that all it would take was moving away from you? I won't entertain your mistakes. You had it out and you gave it away. So reckless, selfless.
Robert, I've been looking for you everywhere. When did you come in?
Good afternoon, Mr. Andrew. I stepped out to have lunch. Sorry for keeping you waiting.
It's okay. I had some things to keep me busy. Are you free now?
Yes, sir. You want me to do something for you?
Yes. I was thinking we have had these two companies for too long without expanding it. What do you think about us opening another branch?
Sir, I don't think you need my opinion for that. I mean, it is your company, so you can decide whatever you want to do.
Yes, it is my company, but you have been the one managing it for years, so it is normal to seek your opinion.
Well, for me, I think it will be a good idea. It will not only fetch us good money, it will also grow our brand name and bring us more connections.
You are right. I thought about it last night. We have the funds, so I think it's a good idea to start up a new one.
So, sir, how do you want me to go about it?
Someone wants to sell his company 2 miles from here. His company crashed and he is really in need of money, so he wants to sell it off.
Yes, it is easier to start from an already used company who will only change the name and the business, or maybe some things in the building.
Let's go and see what it looks like.
Okay, sir.
Now you're trying to win me back, like it didn't take much to forget all the.
Good afternoon, Robert. I came earlier on, but the door to your office was locked.
Good afternoon to you too, Esther. I went with your dad to inspect a building. I just got back now.
I know. I was with the receptionist when I saw you walk in.
How are you doing? Please have a seat.
No, don't bother. I am not here to sit. There are some men waiting at home for Dad. I tried calling him, but he's not taking his calls, so I decided to come find him here.
I think he should be at home by now because we left the building together. He told me he was going home.
Patricia said he's not at home yet.
Maybe he went somewhere else. Don't worry, he will be back soon.
Okay then, I will take my leave. If he returns, please do well to inform him I stopped by.
Wait. Patricia, how is she doing?
She is fine. She will be going to the market later this evening. Would you like to see her?
I would be very happy if you can do that for me.
Alright then, I will inform her to stop by.
Thank you very much, Esther.
You're welcome.
Good afternoon, Rose. Please, I'm here to see Kelvin. Is he home already?
Do I look like Kelvin's keeper? He just walked in here to ask me about Kelvin without greeting me. Is it how you were raised?
Excuse me, but I greeted you first before asking about him. I only asked if he's at home.
Yes, he is inside my nose. Why not come and get him from there? Nonsense.
I am sure I'm not the one that got you so pissed off. But I think it's better if you don't pass the aggression to me.
Are you out of your mind? Are you aware that you are in my father's house?
Because I don't understand why you be so bitter whenever you see me. Did we ever clash in our previous lives?
Maybe we did, or maybe you did not just deserve to be with my brother. He deserves better.
Kelvin is not complaining. And besides, he told me to come here. If there's anyone you should be angry at, then it is Kelvin.
It is your responsibility to say no to him whenever he invites you here.
Maybe one day you will open up to tell me why you're always so angry whenever you see me.
Kelvin is not here, so do well to leave this house before Mama comes back.
Please tell him I came. I am not happy with you, Kelvin.
I am really sorry, dear. I was already on my way home when I realized it's been a long time I took you out.
That is so thoughtful of you, but you should have told me about it before the moment you change your mind.
I guess you already went to my house.
Yes, I did. Your sister gave me the insult of my life today. That is why I don't like going there.
Rose insulted you. What did she say is the problem?
She was angry about me being there. You and I know she doesn't like me at all. She showed her displeasure when I get there.
I am truly very sorry about that. I don't know what is wrong with that girl. Please don't take it to heart, my love.
Of course not. I mean, it's not by force to like someone. If she doesn't like me, then there's nothing more I can do.
Don't worry, I will talk to her and I will find a way for the both of you to get along.
I don't think that is necessary. It will only complicate things. Allow her to be. With time, she will come around.
So what would you like to eat?
I will take anything you take.
Okay, waiter. Rose, so you are here. I am very sure you heard when I called you.
Big bro, what's the problem again? Why are you trying to disturb my precious sleep?
And you think I will let you sleep in this house? Have you forgotten that there is no sleep for the wicked?
Brother, what's the problem? What have I done this time around?
What did you say to Hannah when she came here?
So all this disturbance is because of Anna. I beg, allow me to sleep in peace. I thought it was something important.
Are you out of your mind? Do you realize you are talking to my girlfriend?
It doesn't change the fact that she's irrelevant to us. You shouldn't even be yelling at me because of her.
How dare you disrespect me in this manner, Rose? Have you lost your mind? Why can't you accord me with a little respect?
I haven't disrespected you in any way, brother. By the way, what did she tell you? I said to her.
Let this be the very first and last you will ever talk about my woman like that. The next time you try this nonsense, I will deal with you mercilessly.
Don't entertain your mistakes. You had it out and you gave it away. So
Came back so fast from the market today.
Yes, so all things I needed at the market were lined up already, so I didn't waste time in purchasing them.
You can lie. You think I don't know it's because you didn't see Robert today.
No, nah. And besides, I haven't seen Robert in the past few days now. I think of going to see him later this evening.
You want to see him later this evening when Dad is already on his way coming back.
Chai, wrong timing. I will definitely see him tomorrow.
Well, he told me to inform you to drop by on your way to the market. I purposely didn't tell you, so you would return home early since I was very hungry.
Chai, Esther, that was bad of you now. I even asked you about him, but you told me you didn't see him at the office.
I just told you my reason for doing that. Don't worry, I will cover up for you tomorrow. You can go and see him.
Thank you, sis.
don't entertain your mistakes. You had it out and you gave it away. So
I'm still confused why you had to bring me here again today.
Aren't you happy that you are here? You know we should hang out more often, spend time together and have fun.
But I already told you I was busy at home. You insisted I should come out, that you have a surprise for me.
Let's enjoy the moment for a while. Then I will tell you what the surprise is.
You will tell me? I thought it should be, I will show you the surprise.
No dear, it's not the kind of surprise you think it is. And that is why it is a surprise for a reason.
Now you're making me more eager to know what the surprise is. Can you tell me now, please?
Fine, I don't have a ring here with me because I don't think it is necessary. I want to seek your opinion about us getting married.
You're proposing to me?
Yes, my love. I am proposing to you. You know we have been together for a very long time. I think it is time we make it official.
I think so too. That's a great idea. I mean, you're not getting any younger. It's time we build our own family.
In that case, I will discuss it with my parents so that by the end of the week I can introduce you to them.
Is that so? I have to discuss it with my mom too. She'll be so happy to hear this.
I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
honestly, take it from me.
Hey mom.
This girl, what about the laundry you were doing? You left everything messed up.
I'm so sorry about that. Something very important came up. In fact, I have some news for you.
Whatever came up does not justify you leaving everything like that. Besides, where did you go to?
Maybe you should give me a chance to explain where I went to and the news I have for you.
It better be a good news.
Trust me, mom.
I'm listening.
So Kelvin called me earlier today. He requested to see me. He further said that he wanted to see me for something important, and I had to be there.
So you mean you left all those things in a mess just to go see that Kelvin?
That is not all now. Don't you want to know why he called me to go over there?
Then talk now.
He proposed to me, mom. Kelvin wants to marry me, and I said yes to him. He wants to discuss it with his parents so that introduction can begin.
You mean you'll be getting married?
Yes, mom. Your daughter will be married very soon.
Wow, congratulations, my dear. This is the best news ever.
I knew you like it.
Honestly, take it from me. I bet.
Hello dear, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon to you too. How may I help you?
Is this Mr. Andrew's house? He gave me this address, but I am not sure if this is the right place.
Oh yes, this is his house. I am his daughter. You are welcome. Please have a seat.
Thank you very much. So, you are his daughter? I never knew he had such a grown-up daughter like you.
Well, not just me. I have an elder sister, but she is asleep right now.
Okay. Can you please inform him that I am here? I didn't come here to waste much time. He fixed the time for me to be here.
Sadly, he stepped out to get something. Trust me, he will be back in a jiffy. Just exercise patience and wait for him.
Thank you. So what is your name? You are beautiful.
Thank you. My name is Patricia. I guess you are my father's new business partner.
Yes, I am. I got to know him at the airport when we headed to the same country and also find out we are into the same business.
Interesting. Let me get you something to drink.
Alright, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I don't need your love. I don't need your love.
So Kelvin, what is it you said you want to discuss with me? I hope you are not about to tell me you want to travel for another business trip.
Come on, Dad. Why are you always afraid of me going on a business trip?
You usually take half a year to return, and that is something I hate the most. I hate being apart from my only son for that long.
You know that is something I cannot avoid, especially when my clients insist on me going over there.
So what are you trying to say? Are you traveling again?
Not really, Dad. This is a different news. I want to tell you that I will be getting married. I have found the girl I want to marry.
You are getting married. Wow, congratulations my son. Who is the lucky girl? I guess it is that same girl that comes to visit you here. What is that her name again?
Anna.
Yes, Anna. Such a lovely girl. She will definitely make a good wife. I am happy for you, my dear.
Thank you, Dad. I knew you would be happy for me.
Have you told your mother yet?
Yes, I did. You stepped out, so I quickly informed her and Rose.
That is nice. So when do you plan on bringing her over to introduce us to your fiancé?
Very soon.
Midnight drive, Taylor blasting windows down. Don't even miss you at all.
Oh, Austin, you are already here. I am so sorry for keeping you waiting.
I have every right to be angry, Mr. Andrew. You always have problem keeping to time.
Sorry about that. I totally forgot we were to meet today.
I'm not surprised. This is your usual pattern. Even in your own house, you are still late.
No vex. I will definitely keep to time the next time we meet. I am sure you have seen my daughters already.
I have seen just one of them. You didn't tell me you have such a grown-up daughter. She's beautiful.
Yes, she is.
She offered me a glass of wine. You did a great job raising her to be hospitable.
That is how they have been right from birth. They took over their mother. She was a very friendly type. May she continue to rest in peace.
So back to business. Now that I am here in Nigeria, what is the way forward?
You have to meet my manager. He will fill you in on the things that are prepared for you.
So which branch am I partnering with?
My new company. I'm sure you are aware of the company I just established. I want it to flourish like the old ones. That is why I want you to be the first to partner with us.
No problem. So you say I should meet your manager?
Yes, I will send my driver to take you there tomorrow morning.
Okay.
I won't entertain your mistakes. You had it out and you gave it away. So right.
You are here sleeping when there is fire on the mountain.
What's the problem again? I thought I was done with all the chores you told me to do.
That is not why I am here, Rose. Your brother told me something shocking this afternoon.
Something shocking, Ke. Is he traveling again? You know the last time he traveled, we weren't able to reach him on the phone for 6 months.
It is not about that. Could you imagine that he wants to marry that girl? That useless girl that comes to this house to see him?
Who? Anna.
I don't know what her name is. I don't know what has gotten into your brother. Why is he bent on disgracing this family?
There are so many beautiful girls in our tribe. Why does he want to marry a girl outside our tribe?
That is the most painful part of it. She knows nothing about our culture. She doesn't even know what our native food is. Talk more of to prepare it.
Mama, you have to talk to Kelvin. If he is in need of a woman, I can introduce him to a lovely woman from our tribe.
I will talk to him. It would be a thing of shame to let that girl come into this family.
I guess you are Mr. Robot.
Good morning to you. Are you Mr. Austin, our new business partner?
Yes, I am. It is nice to finally meet you. Mr. Andrew directed me to come see you here.
Oh yes, he already told me you'll be coming over. Please make yourself comfortable.
Thank you. I have limited time here. I also have other clients to meet in less than an hour.
You already know why you are here. I will take you to the company. I will also show you the percentage and the interest you will gain in partnering with us.
How about where I will stay? Didn't he inform you about that too?
Your hotel room is ready. We will be responsible for your 3 square meals a day for 1 month, and we will pay for your hotel bills till you go back.
Fair enough. I demand to see the papers in case there is anything to sign.
Yes, there is. Let me quickly get it for you.
One more thing. Mr. Andrew demanded we stop by his house tomorrow afternoon for lunch.
Alright.
Be myself when you're not around. Midnight drive, Taylor blasting windows down. Don't even miss you when I wake up. Don't want you back, my mind is.
Mama, you called me.
Yes, I did. I hope I didn't disturb what you were doing.
No, not at all. I was actually having some rest. Are you okay?
I am not okay. Something is eating me up. I really want to discuss with you about it.
What is it, Mama?
Kelvin, were you really serious when you said you want to marry that girl? I mean the girl that usually comes to this house to see you.
Yes, Mama. Is there a problem with that?
I thought you were only having fun with her. I thought she was for relationship and not marriage.
Of course not, Mama. Right from the day I set my eyes on Anna, I knew she was the one I will marry. I was with her for marriage.
Kelvin, have you really thought about this? Are you sure this is what you want? Don't forget this girl is not from here.
Does it matter where she's from? What matters is that we love each other. Anna is a wonderful person and she's respectful too.
How will you cope? I am worried about you. She doesn't know how to cook any of our dishes. She knows nothing of our culture. She's not one of us, Kelvin.
I don't care about culture, Mom. She is a fast learner. I am sure she will learn how to cook our different types of dishes.
Don't jump into conclusion. Think about this, Kelvin. There are many beautiful women from our tribe. You can choose one.
I have thought about it severally. Anna is the only one I want and nothing can change my mind. Who is here? Patricia.
Wow, I didn't notice their interior decorations the last time I came. This is such a beautiful place.
Yes, Mr. Andrew has good taste for things and he buys the best things when it comes to decorating his house. Let's sit.
Hi, good afternoon. I knew I wasn't mistaken when I heard my name.
How are you doing, Patricia? It seems you were busy inside.
I am fine, thank you, Austin. Yes, I was busy inside, but that doesn't mean I won't attend to you guys.
Where is your father?
He went out for a meeting. He already told me to prepare lunch for the both of you. He will join you when he returns.
Since he's not here, I think lunch should be postponed.
Why? I thought you both discussed about it already.
Well, I don't think it is a good idea, for me especially, now that I've seen Patricia.
I'm sorry, but the table is already set.
Patricia, you look so beautiful as usual. Sometimes I wonder how you are always able to pick the best things to wear when you know I'll be coming over.
Excuse me, this is just a casual wear. I didn't wear it for you.
Patricia, why don't we go out and have lunch together? Robert can go ahead with the lunch.
I'm sorry, but I can't. My father will not be happy to know that I went out for lunch with his business partner.
Alright then, I'll talk to him about it when he returns.
Made up, who knew that all it would take was moving away from you?
My love.
Baby, you're late. You told me you would come in the morning, but this is past 4 p.m.
I am sorry, Jay. I have some things to deal with at the office. What about your mom?
She's inside. Let me inform her that you're here.
Okay, dear. Good evening, Miss Juliet. Sorry for coming by this time. I was stuck up at work.
Good evening to you too. Don't worry about being late. I'm not in a hurry to go out.
Okay, ma. I am sure Anna already told you my intentions towards her.
Yes, she did. Only that I have never had such thing from you, and I would like to hear it from your mouth.
Ma, your daughter and I have been together for a long time. I love her so much. I want to make our relationship official, and I also want to start a family with her.
Are you sure your intentions are genuine and you won't end up abandoning her when the time comes?
I will never abandon her. In fact, I want to marry her as soon as possible.
How about your parents? Are they aware of this?
Yes, ma. I came to tell her that I will be taking her to introduce to my parents officially as my fiancée tomorrow.
Okay, that's good.
Seriously, bro, I felt like strangling this guy. I was so angry and it showed on my face.
I can imagine. I understand how you feel, but you need to also understand that the kind of woman you have will never accept his advances towards her.
You never can tell, Charles, especially when she knows might not end up getting together because of her father.
I thought you wanted to talk about money.
Money is not her problem. Her father is very rich and she is well-to-do. I am only scared that she will accept him to avoid wasting her time.
You might be wrong. What if the guy has nothing in mind? What if he was just being friendly with his business partner's daughter?
I doubt. I know what I heard and I know how I felt. He was obviously flirting with her and I'm scared.
Calm down, my brother. Patricia is not like that. She loves you and will never betray you.
I've been trying her number since morning, but it's not reachable. I really want to see her.
Don't worry, she will come around.
I had so much fun today, my love. Thanks for always putting a smile on my face.
Come on, you know you don't have to thank me. Seeing you smile all the time is what makes me happy the most.
Oh, that's so sweet to hear. So about your food, sorry I won't be able to fix anything for you today.
Why not? Are you hurrying to go somewhere?
Yesterday, I want to go home. My brother will bring his fiancée for introduction today.
His fiancée? The same woman you have been hating on.
Exactly. My brother decided to marry the woman our family hates.
I think you should just let go whatever reason makes you to hate her. Try and love and accept her as your family.
We don't need a stranger in our family. Let's just see if it will last. I have to hurry home. He will be upset if he doesn't see me at home.
It's okay there, but I hope you will spend more time with me tomorrow.
Want to go to work tomorrow?
If you promise to stop by and spend time with me, then I'll skip work tomorrow.
Okay, fine. I will spend the whole day with you tomorrow.
I'll be expecting.
I have to go now.
My own, I can finally be myself when you're not around. Midnight driving, Taylor blasting, windows down. Don't even miss you when I wake up.
Oh, you guys are already waiting for us. Sorry for the delay. The traffic was very hectic.
It's okay, my son. What matters is that you both are here.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, ma'am. It's nice to meet the both of you.
And you are just standing to greet us. In our tradition, a girl must kneel to greet her elders.
Come on, Mom. Anna is a visitor.
She's not a visitor here. I can count how many times she has been here to see you. Didn't you say she's a fast learner?
Enough about this.
Oh, please, don't even start with your own. Am I wrong about what I said? She's supposed to kneel and greet us.
I'm sorry for my mistake, ma. I'm sorry, sir.
It's okay, my dear. You are highly welcome to our house. Kelvin has said a lot of good things about you.
Thank you, sir.
So, Mama, Papa, this is the girl I want to marry. The girl I want to spend the rest of my life with. I want to start a family with her.
You want to bring her into this family when she doesn't know the least thing, like our way of greeting our elders?
Mom, she will learn.
Okay then. Since you say she will learn, I want her to move in here with us for a few days. I want to prepare her on how to take care of you.
That is not a problem, ma. If moving in will make me learn a lot about the culture, then I'll do it.
Driving, Taylor blasting, windows down. Don't even miss you when I wake up. Don't want you back, my mind is made up.
Mom, it was not easy at all, oh. The tension and everything. I was begging the floor to open and swallow me up.
But why would she treat you that way? I mean, you were a visitor. I was supposed to be treated like one.
I'm so happy I came back. The woman kept making things difficult for me. I tried to make her happy. It was all in vain.
What about his father? Did he also give you the same treatment?
No, Mom. His father is a very kind man. He was very good to me and tried all his best to make me comfortable.
My dear, if you think you will not be able to cope with their family, we can call off the wedding as soon as possible.
No, Mom. I love Kelvin so much. I will not let him go because of his family.
My dear, love alone is not enough when it comes to marriage, especially when his people hate you.
I have no idea what to do, Mom. But I know that with time she will like me. It's going to be a gradual process.
Okay, whatever decision you make, I will support you.
I'll move in with them tomorrow.
You'll move in with them? But why? You don't have to prove anything to them.
I won't be going for long. It will just be a 3-day stint. Only 3 days and I promise to be back.
Okay, if that's what you want.
Baby, you got me really worried at some point. I thought maybe I did something wrong to you.
You know it is useless for you to always think this way whenever we don't get to meet for days. You know how my father is. He doesn't let us leave the house unnecessarily.
I know. I couldn't just help it, especially when that Austin of a guy insisted on taking you out.
But you were there when he said it. You saw when I turned him down.
It wasn't enough. I was actually expecting you to warn him not to flirt with you, but you didn't.
I didn't want to be rude to him. You know he's the most valuable business partner of my father.
Exactly my fear. You might actually consider going out with him because of he is your father's business partner.
Wait, why do I feel like you don't trust me?
You can't blame me for feeling this way. I love you so much. The thought of seeing you with another guy pains me.
Don't worry about it, dear. I love you too and I will never do anything to hurt you.
Is that a promise?
Please try and trust me. Nothing will ever make me leave you for another man.
I don't need your love. I don't need your love. Letting go on my own. I can finally be myself when you're not around.
It is such a pleasure to dine with you in your house, Mr. Andrew. I will never forget to say thank you for this privilege.
Come on, Austin. Stop making it look like we are not on the same level of business. No, you have gone further than me.
That is a big lie. With the level of achievements your manager showed me, I can beat my chest and say that you are doing a very good job.
Thank you so much.
By the way, where is Patricia? I haven't seen her ever since I came. Where is she?
I sent her on an errand. This is like the fourth time you are asking of her. Is there anything you are not telling me?
Nothing at all. It's just that I am seriously attracted to her. You have beautiful daughters, but Patricia got it all.
Maybe you haven't seen Esther, my first daughter. She is also very beautiful.
I've seen Esther. That is why I said you have beautiful daughters. I have eyes for Patricia. Can you do me a favor, please?
What is it?
Convince her to go on a date with me, please.
That should be your problem. If you want her, then you have to discuss it with her first.
Please let me have her contact so I can discuss it with her. I forgot to get it from her the last time.
No problem. Let me get my phone.
Myself when you're not around. Midnight driving, Taylor blasting, windows down. Don't even miss you when I wake up. Don't want you back, my mind is made up.
Good morning, Mama. I'm so sorry I'm late.
Just imagine the time you are coming. We all agreed you would come earlier than this, but look at when you are showing up.
I'm so sorry, Ma. There was a lot of traffic today. It is not entirely my fault.
It is not entirely your fault, so it is my own fault, Abby.
I am sorry, Ma.
Is this how you will treat my son when you eventually marry him? You will always forget to make food for him. This is one reason why I know you will not make a good wife.
I am sorry, Ma.
Just look at her. I don't even know what Kelvin sees in you that he wants to make you his wife. A woman from our tribe will never arrive by this time to our in-laws' house.
I am sorry, Ma.
Stop telling me you are sorry. You will be staying here with us for 3 days, Abby. You will see how you will take care of my son when the time comes.
Okay, Ma.
Follow me, Jare. If you like, be late on the day of your wedding. Nonsense.
Like it didn't take much to forget all the hurt.
Are you done?
Yes, Dad. Esther said you called me.
Yes, I did. Have you received a call yet from an unknown number?
No, not yet. Did you give someone my number?
Yes, I did. Austin, my business partner, asked for it, so I gave it to him. Sorry for not taking your permission.
No, you shouldn't have given it to him. I've been trying my possible best to avoid him. I refused giving it to him the last time he asked for it.
Well, I didn't want to be seen as an enemy of progress.
I don't like this at all. You should have asked for my permission first.
You were nowhere to be found. Get ready, you'll be going on a date with him tomorrow.
What?
It's just a date, Patricia. Stop making it look like a big deal. You will only go there to eat and talk.
It is a big deal to me. I don't like him. Talk more of going out with him. I thought you were against us hanging out with the opposite gender.
This is my friend we are talking about.
It will be just this once and I will set things clear with him.
That would be better. Please, get me a glass of water.
Okay, Dad.
My daughter, sorry for disturbing you this evening.
Mom, what is it again? I wonder why it is always too hard to knock on someone's door before coming in.
Young lady, this is my husband's house, so I have access to all the rooms here.
So why is this girl here in my room? What does she want?
She will be with us for 3 days, so we can monitor how well she will be able to take care of Kelvin.
So Kelvin is really serious about marrying outside our tribe. We don't even attend the same church. Nothing at all in common.
My dear, I am tired of talking to Kelvin. I will just let him do what he wants, but I will make sure he is well taken care of. So Rose, for the few days she will stay with us, you both will share the same room.
Mama, you know I can't share the same room with her. Why not clean up the visitor's room for her?
This instruction is from Kelvin. He wants the both of you to get along.
That can never happen. She is not one of us, so she will never belong here.
Go digger. Settle in well and join me in the kitchen in the next 2 minutes.
Please, who am I speaking with?
So you mean you cannot recognize my voice? Or maybe you are just pretending?
Please, I will not play this game with you. Whoever this is should speak up, else I will hang up this call.
This is Austin, your father's business partner. I'm sure your father already told you I will call you.
Why did you have to get my number from my father? Why didn't you wait until I returned?
Have you forgotten what happened the last time I asked you for your number? You blatantly turned me down. You left me with no other option than to ask your father.
Good for you. Now that you have succeeded, what next?
Please, Patricia, I'll be the happiest person on earth if you decide to go on a date with me.
I already promised my father I will give you a listening ear. So when and where should it be?
Let's meet up tomorrow. Give me from now till tomorrow to find a comfortable and expensive place to take you to.
You don't have to take me to a place really expensive. I'll be fine wherever it is.
I will text you the address.
No problem.
My love.
Welcome, dear. Has it been long you got back from work?
No, not at all. Immediately I got back, I decided to come check you here. How are you doing?
Honestly, I don't know. You must be hungry. Why not go and inform Mama you're back so that she can dish your food for you?
You don't look fine to me. What is the problem, my love? Don't you like here?
I don't want to upset you, Kelvin. I know you love your family so much. And if I cross my boundary, that might be the end of our relationship.
Come on, very soon you will be part of this family. Because I love them doesn't mean I will support them when they are wrong.
I am not okay at all. I don't like the way they are treating me. I feel like no matter what I do, I will never impress them.
Who exactly? My mom and Rose?
You know they never liked me from the beginning. This our upcoming wedding is a blow to their face.
Give me a minute. I will talk to them. You are my guest and you deserve to be treated right.
No, dear. Please don't go. You talking to them will only complicate things. It will be like I'm reporting them to you.
My love, I totally understand how you feel. Please don't give up on me. I am sure that with time they will come around.
I hope so too. I will keep doing everything to make them like me.
Are you hungry? Let's go eat together.
Go ahead. I will join you soon.
Okay. Mr. Austin, it is such a pleasure to see you here.
Same here. I thought you said you had a meeting to attend this evening. I am surprised to see you here.
Oh yes, I had a meeting to attend. Mr. Andrew called me a few hours ago to inform me he would stand in for me.
That is nice.
So what are you doing here? You were already at the new company. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
Well, you always have to expect me here because I am doing business with Mr. Andrew.
Oh yes, that's true. I totally forgot. Is there no one at home yet?
There is. Patricia and Esther are in their rooms. Patricia is getting ready to go on a date with me.
Such a big lie. Mr. Andrew will never let you go so close to any of his daughters.
Fortunately, I am an exception. In fact, he made the arrangement himself. Patricia is really excited to go on a date with me.
Mr. Austin, I thought you came to Nigeria for business.
Yes, I came for business. It doesn't mean I won't fall in love if necessary. I have fallen for Patricia and I will make her mine. Oh, my baby is ready. You look stunting as usual.
Really?
Robert, I will see you tomorrow at the office. I don't want to keep this pretty lady waiting.
Have fun.
Just imagine this girl. So you are still on bed by this time of the day. Are you okay at all?
Rose, what is it again this early morning? I am done with all the chores you and Mama gave me.
My friend, stand up from that place this minute. Mama is in the kitchen cooking all alone and you are here doing what I don't know.
What about you? Are you not a woman to help your mother in the kitchen? What is really your problem?
Okay, now you are referring to her as my mother. That means she's nothing to you, Abby. No problem. I would definitely let Kelvin know about this.
I didn't mean it that way. But you haven't done anything since morning. I am already tired. It won't be a bad idea if you help Mama in the kitchen.
What have you done since morning that you are tired? It seems you are not ready for marriage.
I am your guest and you should treat me like one. Because I want to marry your brother doesn't make me your slave.
Oh, so you have mouth to talk, Abby?
Tell Mama I will join her soon.
Stand up from that place, Jerry. You will join her soon. When? If I get to that kitchen before you, then you are in for another problem. Trust me.
Robert, my guy, what's up now?
I did. It's been a while I saw you, Charles. Where have you been?
I have been around now. You no longer find me. You are now concentrating on who Patricia sees or who she doesn't.
Can you really blame me for that? I just feel so unlucky when it comes to Patricia.
I came here earlier on. The secretary told me you stepped out since in the morning.
Yeah, I went to see Mr. Andrew in disguise to see Patricia. I came back not too long.
I know it. I know this will definitely have something to do with Patricia. You will never give up on that girl.
I will never give up on her. But I don't know if she can say the same thing. She's already going out on dates with men.
Really?
I felt like my heart would burst when I saw her with Austin. They were going out on a date.
Relax, Joe. It doesn't still mean they have anything going on.
I know. It is normal to feel that way. So what's up with you now?
Let's go have some bottles of drinks. This is almost closing time.
Give me a second. Let me see my secretary. I'll be back.
I am still waiting to know why you brought me here, Mr. Austin.
Relax, Patricia. Don't have to be so serious with me. And please don't refer to me as Mr. Austin. Just Austin is okay by me.
Please, I am not interested in what I should call you and what not to. I am not comfortable here. So please, let's go straight to the point.
You are not comfortable here? You know what? Let's go to somewhere else. I want you to be at a place you will be comfortable.
No matter where you take me to, I will still not be comfortable. So it is better if you go straight to the point.
Why? Is it because you don't like me?
Yes. I mean, I like you, but I have no feelings for you. I only like you as a human being.
Wow, that hurts. I really like you, Patricia. In fact, I am in love with you. I was hoping if I could go into a relationship.
Well, sorry to disappoint you. My heart is for another. There is no space for another man.
Just give me a chance. I am sure you will grow to love me.
I don't think so. As long as my heart yearns for someone else, then there will never be a space for another man.
I feel so bad to hear this.
Good morning, Papa.
Good morning, my daughter. How was your night?
It was fine, sir. You woke up quite early today. Are you ready to eat breakfast yet? I am done.
Thank you, Anna. It is still very early to eat breakfast. Apart from us, no one else is awake.
Yes, Papa. I want to wake Kelvin up to prepare for work, but I don't know if it is the right thing to do. I don't want to upset Mama.
I can see that you are not still comfortable here.
I will get used to it very soon. It's not easy for people with different backgrounds to get along.
I can see it on your face, Anna. You are not happy here. Well, I expected it. But my dear, you don't have to give up.
Yes, Papa. I will never give up. I love your son so much. I don't mind enduring forever.
You won't be able to endure forever. If I were you, I would advise Kelvin to get another apartment for the both of you after marriage.
Papa, you think they will not cause problem?
You will not be able to endure for long, especially if you are married to him and brought to this house. You will give up soon.
Thank you for your concern. I'll talk to him about it.
Okay, my daughter.
Let me wake him up. Mom, you don't know how happy I am to see you here. You didn't even give me a hint that you'll be here.
Is it now a crime to surprise my own daughter?
How were you able to find me? Because I can remember very well. I didn't give you the address of the house.
Oh, she's so forgetful. You gave me the address in case of any necessity. You gave me the day you came here.
That is true. I'm so forgetful. I'm happy to see you, Mom. I missed you so much.
Anna, today is the second day and you already missed me so much.
I miss home. I don't feel like staying here. I want to go home. Nothing makes me happy here. Kelvin is rarely at home.
Lower your voice. Someone might hear you.
That is the truth, Mom.
I understand how you feel, but we can talk better when we get home. Why not get your things? Let's go.
Tomorrow is the last day. I don't mind staying until the last day. I will come home tomorrow.
Anna, if you're not happy here, we can go home.
Don't worry, Mom. I'll be fine. It is better to stay till tomorrow, so they don't say negative things about me behind my back.
Baby, why haven't you been picking my calls?
Oh, so you are finally back from the date you went with Austin.
Oh, please, don't be like that. I only went there to make things clear to him. I didn't go there because I wanted to.
You'd have still made things clear to him at home. It wasn't necessary to follow him out.
Shebi, I told you to trust me. I will never love any other man the way I love you. You are the only one I want.
Please, don't hurt me. I don't know what I will do if anyone takes you away from me.
You're just being paranoid. No one will take me away from you. When the time comes, we'll be together.
I'm happy to see you. I missed you so much.
You missed me so much, yet you refused picking my calls. You know I am angry with you about that thing.
I'm sorry, dear. I was only trying to show you that I am angry. I can't even stay angry at you for a long time. Whenever I see your face, I seem to forget about whatever bothers me.
Are you free now? Why don't we have lunch together?
Yes, I am free. Where would you like to go? I'll take you there.
No, it will be my treat. I'll take you there. Bills on me. So let's go.
Okay.
My heart is bound. You took everything I had.
Madam Waka Waka, you are finally back from your outing.
What exactly will I be doing in this house all the time? In fact, I am getting fed up for staying in the house all the time.
Look at this one. You're not even happy you have such privilege. So many people are out there waiting for this opportunity, but you're complaining.
You reason am now. We're always in this house. We don't have friends, no acquaintances. We stay at home and get our monthly allowances from dad. Are you not tired?
Tired from what exactly? My dear, I am not tired. I keep praying every day that God should give him long life so we could continue living this soft life.
Well, that is for you. For me, I will beg him to give me a place in his company. I want to work. I also want to leave this house every day.
You think I don't know the main reason you want to work?
Whatever. I'm just tired of staying at home.
By the way, Austin came looking for you today.
I thought you wanted to talk about someone important. I'll be in my room.
On my own, my heart is bound a hole. You took everything I had.
Good morning, Mr. Robert.
Austin, you are here. I was about to call your PA. Please have a seat. I hope you slept well, sir.
I'm not here to sit down. What is happening? A letter was delivered to me from his company that my flight will take off this evening.
Oh yes, you read correctly. Your flight will take off this evening, so you have to prepare fast before evening comes.
I don't understand. I came here for business and you're telling me about going back?
If I can remember clearly, you are done signing all the documents that brought you to Nigeria. We are now legally partnering with you.
Is that enough reason to book my flight without informing me?
Mr. Austin, we paid for your flight down here. We gave you accommodation and provided your feeding.
And so what is the problem now?
The problem now is that we are done with whatever brought you here. It is time for you to go back to where you came from. We will still sponsor your flight back to where you came from.
I don't want to go back. I want to stay here for a while.
Then rest assured that if you keep staying here, then you are on your own. After today, we won't sponsor your way back.
I am not broke, Robert. I am very loaded. I can sponsor everything on my own. So have it in mind that I won't go back for now.
I'm so happy to be home, Mom. Those 3 days are the worst days of my life.
Now wow, this family you want to go into is scaring me. Are you sure you have really thought about this?
I've thought about it too. I love Kelvin. Whenever I think about him, his family matters less to me.
I keep telling you that love alone will not be enough to sustain your marriage forever. You will also need his family support in case of necessity.
Well, not all of them are bad. His father is a very nice man. I told you about him when you came to visit.
Is Kelvin aware that his family doesn't like you?
Yes, I told him. I also begged him not to say a word to them about it. I don't want them to feel like I'm reporting them to Kelvin.
I'm really worried about you, Anna. So where exactly does he plan to marry you to? The same house that his family doesn't want you in?
Well, Kelvin is the kind of person that believes families should stick together. I'm sure he wants to marry into his family house.
And you agree to it?
No, Mom. We haven't talked about it yet. I'll discuss it with him when I see him.
Please, you have to discuss it with him. Else, I will not support such marriage. You are my only daughter, and I don't want anybody to maltreat you, all in the name of marriage.
Okay, Mom.
I am not happy with you at all, Mama. How could you treat my visitor in such manner?
Which manner did I treat her? I treated that girl like my own daughter. What exactly are you talking about?
Which girl did you treat like your own daughter? Is it that Anna that left this house this morning?
Yes, now. Unless maybe there's something she told you. Has she been gossiping about me to you?
Of course not. I know you have not been treating her well because it was written all over her face. Even till the day she left, she was not happy.
It seems that is how her face is. She's usually not happy.
I don't like this whole. Very soon that girl will be your daughter-in-law. So please, you have to treat her like your own.
Do you think I am not trying? For God's sake, that girl is not from our tribe. I have tried my best to teach her the basic things she should know about our culture and food. Yet, she behaves like a dummy.
I don't care about any native food. Anna is a good girl and I will accept whatever way she cooks for me.
Think about this, oh. That girl is not a fast learner at all. Don't let her bring shame to our family. She can't even speak our dialect.
Talk to Rose. You both have to learn to treat her like family.
You took everything I had. You showed me no mercy.
So, Patricia, you said you have something to discuss with me. What is the problem?
Daddy, I don't know if this is the right time for me to talk about me getting a job.
You want to talk about getting a job?
Yes, Dad. It has not been easy staying at home from Monday to Sunday. I feel so bored.
If that is what you want to talk about, then I am busy. We'll talk about it next time.
Dad, please now. I know you are not busy. Why do you always hate it whenever I come up with this conversation?
Because I don't like it. I am making more than enough money to take care of you and your sister. Yet, you are not satisfied.
I truly appreciate what you have done for us, but I want to experience what it feels like to make money and be independent.
I cannot allow you to work. I promised myself to give you and your sister a soft and better life, something I couldn't give to your mother. So don't be ungrateful.
Daddy,
That's enough, Patricia. Don't ever bring up this conversation ever again.
I don't need your love. I don't need your love.
My sugar pie, just look at you. You seem to have forgotten about me.
Forget about you, okay? Is it even possible to forget about you, especially with this handsome face you've got?
Don't dey whine me, Jerry. It's just as if we haven't seen each other for a very long time.
Seriously, it's just 2 days. So what's up with you now? How about work?
My dear, everything is fine. Oh, my mom called earlier today. She called to inform me she would be coming over this weekend.
Weekend is just tomorrow now. So that means I won't see you until next week.
Don't worry, my love. All this is just a short period of time. Very soon, I will introduce you to her.
But it doesn't matter now. I can still come and see you and introduce myself as a casual friend.
I don't think that is a nice idea. She will be here only for the weekend. She is just worried that I am not taking good care of myself. So she wants to come over to make sure I am feeling well.
I just pray this should be a short period of time, like you said. I mean, we haven't seen each other for days, and now we will stay apart for days again.
Please bear with me, dear.
No problem, Sha.
My dear, how are you doing? Sorry I wasn't able to come yesterday like we planned.
You don't have to apologize. I already know how tight your schedule is. What matters is that you're here now.
How about your mom?
She left early this morning. I'm sure she'll be back any moment from now. So what can I offer you?
No, don't worry about offering me anything. We should be concerned about our wedding.
Don't worry, dear. Our wedding plans is in good hands. Focus more on work and leave the rest to me.
About what happened when you come to my family house. I am really sorry for whatever happened. I already talked to my mom about it.
Wait though, what is your plan for us after the wedding? So you plan on taking me to your family house after the wedding?
So what do you think?
I'm not comfortable with that kind of arrangement, Kelvin. I don't want to live in your family house. You are doing well for yourself. Why not rent an apartment for us to start living our lives together?
Baby, there's nothing wrong in all of us being together. After our wedding, you will move into my family house so you can get along with them.
I don't like this, Kelvin.
That is what I want. And please respect my decision.
Midnight drive, Taylor blasting, windows down. Don't even miss you when I wake up. Don't want you back, my mind is made up. Who knew?
Bro Calvin, where have you been? I've been waiting for you since.
Rose, what is your problem? Am I owing you?
How about now? Do you have to owe me before I notice your absence? After all, you are my big brother.
What is the problem? What do you want this time around?
Now wow, this is your way of always thinking I need something from you whenever you see me.
Okay then, I will be in my room. I am so tired. I had a long day at work today. Where is Mama?
She's in her room.
Okay.
Wait, can you help me with 1,000 naira?
What do you want to use 200,000 naira for? I gave you money 2 days ago.
You don't expect me to still have some change left from the money you gave me.
But you should. I gave you 100,000 naira and today you are requesting for 200,000 naira.
I'm a lady. I have a lot of things to do with money. You can't blame me much.
I am sorry, Rose. I don't have 200,000 naira to give to you. You know my wedding is fast approaching and I need money for funds.
The wedding is fast approaching, so does it mean you are the only one funding the wedding? Is she not contributing anything?
It is none of your business. All I am saying is that I don't have money to give to you.
I knew it. Ever since that girl came into this picture, you're always telling me you don't have money.
I don't have time for this.
Don't entertain your mistakes. You had it out and you gave it away. So right.
Sincerely speaking, I shouldn't be here having a meeting with you. No one has ever disrespected me like the way you did.
How do you mean?
I came here to see the new company I was partnering with and to hold a meeting with the new clients. But you ended up booking my flight back to the States as if I have overstayed my welcome.
I still don't understand what you're talking about because I cannot remember doing such a thing. I already told you to stay as much as you want.
So you mean your manager usually makes decisions without involving you?
He lets me know all the decisions he makes concerning the company.
No, I don't think so. Else you would have known that he booked my flight back to the States and informed me your company would be responsible for anything that concerns right from that day.
Robert did what? I saw him yesterday, but he never mentioned anything like that to me.
If not for you, I would have withdrawn my services from your company. That is very bad company services.
I'm really sorry about that. I'm sure he meant no harm.
It was just as if he was holding a grudge against me. He usually acts cold when he sees me.
I'm really sorry about that. I'll talk to him.
Please do, because next time I will not tolerate it.
Let me back like it didn't take much to forget all the highs.
Good morning, Mr. Andrew.
Good morning, Robert. How are you doing this morning?
I am fine, thank you, sir. It is such a surprise to see you this morning. I can assure you that everything is under control in this company.
Were you able to go to our new company to check out things there?
Yes, sir, I did. Although things are a bit slow, which I know it's because it is new. I am certain it will be as big as this one.
Good. Austin came to me with a complaint about you. Did you book his flight back to the States?
Yes, sir, I did. I felt it was necessary to do that. Since his services here are over, we are just spending for nothing.
Did you inform me before making that decision?
I am truly sorry, sir. I felt it was in my position to manage the funds of the company and not spend extravagantly.
You are wrong, Robert. I made him come here. He's not your casual client. I brought him here, so you should have taken my permission before taking that action.
I am very sorry, sir.
He's quite angry. Please don't let this repeat itself. We can't lose big clients like him all in the name of funds.
Understood.
Go carry on with your job. I'll stop by later this evening.
Me back like it didn't take much to forget all the hurt for what it's worth.
The bride-to-be, your big day is fast approaching. I'm so happy for you, my dear.
Thank you, Mom. I feel so excited. I can't wait to wear my beautiful bridal gown and walk down the aisle to meet my Prince Charming.
Come to think of it, I haven't seen him for the past few days now. Are you guys in good terms?
Of course, Mom. Kelvin and I barely quarrel. We're in good terms. It's just that he's very busy with work.
I just hope he won't work and forget the big day.
Is that even possible? He's working this hard because during our honeymoon, he'll be on a break.
That's good.
But Mom, I'm worried. I talked to him about renting an apartment for us, but he insisted on living in his family house so I can get along with his family.
Now you see why I told you to think deeply about this. How on earth are you going to survive in that house?
I don't know. Let me just get married first. We'll figure a way out.
Me back like it didn't take much to forget all the you took everything I had. You showed me no mercy and left me with no sorry. Now you try.
Mom, please, I am not interested in the conversation for now. We can talk about it later.
I don't know what your problem is with marriage. You always shy away from the conversation.
It's not like that. I don't just like it when you pressure me to get married. We all have our time for everything.
I'm not pressuring you to do anything. I am just worried that you are getting old without a woman.
And who told you I don't have a woman?
If you have a woman, then why are you hiding her from me? Why not introduce her to me?
That is because I am not ready to marry her. I will only introduce her to you when I'm ready.
You are my only child, Francis. It is a joy of every mother to see their child start a family.
Don't worry yourself, Mom. When I'm ready, you'll be the first to know.
Dad, I hope you enjoyed your meal.
If there's anything I appreciate the most, it is your ability to cook delicious meals.
Thanks, Dad. I am sure you enjoyed it. What is really the problem with Patricia? She has been moody of recent.
I should be the one to ask you. She is more closer to you and she tells you her problems.
Dad, I don't think this is about me. I think she's still annoyed about the fact that you don't want her to work.
Then she will be in that mood for a long time. I am the CEO of 3 companies. Tell me why my daughter should even think of suffering.
I just hope she gets out of that mood soon.
Lest I forget, it is time to set Robert free.
How do you mean, Dad?
I mean, he has been working for me over the years now. It is time to let him go build his life and make a name for himself too.
But he's not complaining.
I can't keep him under me anymore. He has tried for me a lot. I want to do something for him too. Something that will help him in life.
That is a nice idea. So what is on your mind?
Nothing. I don't even know what he wants.
Then you simply ask him what he wants and whatever he wants you to do for him.
I think that's a nice idea.
My love, why are we here?
I know I am not supposed to see you until tomorrow, but I can't just help it. I missed you so much.
Come on, our wedding is tomorrow. From tomorrow, we will officially be together forever.
I am so excited. The days ran so fast and now we barely have few hours to go.
Yes, baby. The more reason you shouldn't have asked me to come out here. You should have waited till tomorrow.
You want to pretend like you are not also happy to see me.
Of course I am.
So where would you like us to go for our honeymoon? Anywhere of your choice and we will go there.
I don't think I want to travel out for our honeymoon. We can still do it in Nigeria or even in your father's house.
Are you sure about that?
I should be asking you if you are sure about marrying me to your father's house, or maybe you changed your mind.
I haven't changed my mind, Anna. Marrying you into my father's house is the best decision ever. I want you to get used to my family. I want you to see them as family too.
But babe, I can still take them as my family, even if we don't live there.
We talked about this. Please let's enjoy the moment and not ruin it.
You show me no mercy and left me with no sorry. Now you try to win me back like it didn't take much to forget all the hurt.
Welcome to my house, Robert. Even though you have been here a million times, I just feel the need to welcome you.
Thank you, sir.
I know you are wondering why I told you to come see me here, but don't worry, we'll get here soon.
Okay, sir.
I guess you are done with everything at the company before coming here.
Yes, sir.
The reason is because you will no longer be the manager of my 3 companies. That title will be given to someone else.
But why, sir? Have I done anything to offend you?
No, Robert, you have worked for me for many years. It's time you take some rest and start up something for yourself too.
But I have never complained about working for you. I enjoy working for you and I want to be there.
You are a wonderful person, Robert. That is why it pains me a lot to relieve you of your position. This time you stand on your own.
I don't understand you, sir.
Tell me what you want me to do for you, and I will do it. I have thought of so many things to do for you, but nothing comes to my mind. You're the only person that knows what you want.
I don't know what I want, sir. I am contented with everything you have done for me.
That's a different thing. I want to do something tangible for you. I want to make your dream come true. That's one thing you have always wanted in this life. I want to help you achieve it.
I don't seem to think of anything now. I will get back to you when I make up my mind.
I can finally be myself when you're not around. Midnight drive, Taylor blasting windows down. Don't even miss you when I
Wait, is this a blessing in disguise? Mr. Andrew actually wants to help achieve that one thing I have always wanted. Well, money is not my problem. I have money, I have a good job, and I have a big and well-furnished house. The only thing missing is Patricia. This is my opportunity to make Patricia my wife, but I am scared. Maybe he wants to achieve material things, and I'm here thinking about marriage. Will he ever accept me as his son-in-law if ever I decide to make my intentions known to him? Will he ever give Patricia to me as a wife? Maybe I should face my fears and tell him what I really want. Patricia is all I want, and I will make it known to him. Who knows, he might consider my request and give her to me as a wife.
I can finally be myself when you're not around. Midnight drive, Taylor blasting windows down. Don't even miss you when I wake up.
Baby, where is this place?
I know you are tired after we had a stressful wedding day, but don't worry, you will soon have some rest.
I'm not tired, my love. If I'm given the opportunity to decide how my day would be, I would always choose every day to be our wedding day.
I know. Remember I asked you where our honeymoon will be, and you told me you prefer we have our honeymoon in my father's house.
Don't mind me. I was just joking. But it's not a bad idea. If you choose it there, then I don't have a problem.
Baby, you know I love you and I will do everything to make you happy.
I know.
When you complained about not being comfortable being married into my father's house, I took it to heart and decided to hurry up the process of this house project. I am glad it came out the way I wanted.
Wait, you mean this is your house?
Yes, honey. This is not just my house. This is our house. This is your home.
How come you never told me you were building your own house?
I never thought of marrying you into my father's house. I built this house as a wedding gift for us. So here we are now.
Oh, this is so beautiful. You don't know how happy you have made me. You're such a thoughtful man, and I'll always thank God for giving you to me.
I love you, Anna. I wish us a happy married life.
Thank you, my love. It will definitely come to pass. Why not invite your parents over so we can all celebrate this achievement?
Okay, dear. I will definitely do that.
Don't entertain your mistakes. You had it out and you gave it away. So right.
I am still in shock, Kelvin. Do we really look like kids to you? How come you never told us about your house project?
This is so unfair, Kelvin. You never mentioned it, even for once. You kept us in the dark for a very long time.
I am sorry, Mama. I am sorry, Papa. I only wanted to surprise all of you. I thought you would be happy to see that I have a house.
It's not like we are not happy for you. We are very happy. But you should have let us know about it as your family.
I am sure that Anna of a girl advised you not to tell us. You see why I despise that girl. She would definitely scatter this peaceful family of ours.
Enough of that. Why are you always quick to blame her for everything? What does she have to do with this?
Anna has nothing to do with this, Mama. She was equally shocked when I brought her here. Please don't involve her in this.
If I hear, you will always defend her. I expect nothing less from you, especially now that you are married to her.
I don't know why you are always so bent on spoiling a good moment.
What is good about what he did? Obviously, he will definitely turn against us 2 months after their wedding.
Mom, please don't talk to her that way. Anna is not like that, and I will never turn my back on you guys.
Whatever, let me check what she is cooking. I don't want her to poison my food.
I'm kind of surprised to see you here, Robert. I thought it would take a while for you to make a decision.
This is because I have always wanted something from you for a very long time, but I didn't know how to approach you for it.
Impressive. That means you never thought about anything then.
Not really, sir. I only thought of the possibility of you granting my request. I am just trying to be bold, sir.
This is serious. So what do you want? Whatever you want, I promise to do it for you.
And when you say whatever, you mean whatever, even if it costs you a lot.
You have my word, Robert. Whatever you want, I will do it for you.
I want to marry your daughter, Patricia. I've had eyes on her for a long time, and I am really in love with her. I want to spend the rest of my life with her.
So you realize what you're asking me of?
I know what I am talking about, sir. I never told you my intentions towards her because I didn't know how you would react.
And what makes you think this time will be any different?
Because I can feel it. You are a man of your words. You already promised to do whatever I want, no matter what it will cost you.
That's a sharp one, Robert. I admire your courage.
Thank you very much, sir.
Since you want to marry Patricia, I'll give you the go-ahead, but I want to talk to her first.
Thank you, sir.
Robert just left this house, so you saw him.
Yes, I did. I'm sure you came here for business as usual. You look worried. Are you okay?
I'm okay. Robert is no longer working for me. I want to appoint someone else to manage the 3 companies.
Robert is no longer working for you. But why? Did he steal from you?
No, not at all. I don't want him to work under me anymore. I want him to be on his own and start up something.
That is still good, but you shouldn't have sacked him.
Well, I told him to name what he wants me to do for him. He did. Guess what he wants?
I can't guess.
He said he wants to marry you.
I think he's mistaken.
Patricia had been seeing Robert secretly.
Of course not, Dad. I mean, I had no idea he would request to marry me. I am also shocked to hear this.
So what do you have to say about that?
Who am I to say no to his request? Yes, I'll marry him.
I don't understand you today. You have been smiling non-stop ever since. Did you win a lottery?
Bro, winning a lottery is even smaller than what I am about to tell you. I feel butterflies all over my stomach.
Now, I am eager to know what the good news is. Anything that makes you this happy must be a big one.
Bro, Mr. Andrew finally accepted me to marry his second daughter, Patricia.
Is this a joke or what?
This is not a joke, bro. He accepted I should marry Patricia. If I had known, I would have made a move since. I thought he would be angry about it.
How were you able to do it?
He asked what I wanted, so I told him Patricia is what I want. So he said yes to it. Bro, Patricia and I will be married.
Wow, this is a good news indeed. At least your dream of being with her will finally come to pass.
You don't know how excited I am. He said he will get back to me. I am waiting patiently for him.
Please don't forget to make me your best man on your wedding day.
You don't even have to tell me. You are my best friend, so definitely you'll be my best man.
You took everything I had on my own. My heart is bound to hold.
My daughter, see how beautiful you have become. Just few days of being married, and you're glowing this much.
Oh, come on, Mom. Please don't flatter me. You and I know I'm still the way I left.
No, my dear, Kelvin is taking very good care of you, and I commend him for that.
Yes, Mom. Kelvin is the best husband any woman could ask for. I feel so blessed to be with him.
That is nice. I hope you're also making him feel blessed to have you. Make sure you return whatever kindness he shows to you. Make him feel loved too.
I'm trying my best. I never knew marriage is such a wonderful thing.
How about his parents and sister? Are they still bothering you?
Of course not. They won't have the chance to bother me. We don't stay under the same roof. I have so much peace in my house with my husband.
That's good, but that doesn't mean you should be wicked to his mother, no matter what happens. If she crosses her boundary, make sure you talk to your husband first.
Okay, Mom. So when do you plan on visiting us? Kelvin keeps asking that question.
You both just got married. I have to allow you enjoy your honeymoon.
Mom, we are not complaining. His family came, so it is normal for you to also come.
Don't worry, I will come after your honeymoon.
Okay, Mom.
You took everything I had. You showed me no mercy and left me.
Welcome, Mr. Andrew. I had no idea you would be visiting today.
Your thoughts came to me, so I decided to come see you. How are you doing, Robert?
I'm fine, thank you, sir. Please have a seat.
I hope I'm not here at the wrong time.
Not at all, sir. I was only having a little rest. You are absolutely at the right time.
Good. I'm not here to waste much time. I'm here to talk about your marriage with Patricia. I asked her if she will marry you and she said yes.
Okay, sir. We love each other, so I expected the reply.
You both are adults, so I have no say about it. I'll give you both my blessings.
Thank you, sir.
The most important thing is, in our tradition, white wedding is not valuable. We only acknowledge the traditional wedding.
Okay, sir. I'm fine in whatever wedding you believe in. As long as I'm with Patricia, then I agree.
The date of the wedding will be fixed, and I will get back to you on the things you have to know.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much for stopping by.
I beg to take my leave now.
Please let me get you a glass of drink.
You took everything I had. You showed me no mercy and left me.
Why didn't you tell me where you were so I could come pick you up?
Shibi, I told you you're not to bother yourself about me. I'm a big girl. I can always find my way no matter where I am.
You know I don't like it when you are stressed.
If you don't like it when I'm stressed, then you should get me a car. You keep sugarcoating me, yet you can't take any action.
Come on now, how could you say a thing like that? You know I don't have much money to get you a car.
You don't have much money to get me a car, but I overheard you the other day begging your mom on the phone to accept the car you want to buy for her.
You know it's useless to compare yourself to my mother.
I'm not comparing myself, I'm only trying to tell you to stop sugarcoating me when you can't get me the latest thing like a car.
Don't worry, I will get you a car when I am financially stable.
Never a time have you ever been financially stable. Sometimes I wonder where you keep all the money you work.
Baby, I'm sure you did not come here to talk about money. Let's forget that conversation. It's about to ruin our happy moment.
Whatever.
You took everything I had. You showed me no mercy.
Your dad came to the house to visit me.
Till now, I am still in shock how things are turning out for good for us.
Same here, my love. This is the prayer we have always relied on, and now it's paid off. We have waited for this long.
When my father broke the news of us getting married, I didn't believe, and up to now, I still don't believe. It's like a dream to me.
It's reality, my love. We are destined to be together. That is why destiny is trying every possible way to bind us together.
Dad told me our traditional wedding will commence soon.
That was what he told me too. But he said the date hasn't been fixed yet. He will get back to me when he sees your kinsman.
Are you not supposed to be the one to go through all those process?
I think it's tradition that he will be the one to do it. Else, he would have led me on.
Well, it doesn't matter who late. As long as we are together, then I am fine with it. Esther sends her regards.
Charles was really happy when he heard the news. He sends his regards too.
I hope you are prepared to accept me into this house as your wife when the time comes.
Even if it's now, I'm ready.
Welcome, my husband.
Thank you, honey. I thought you were at your mother's place. I went there to pick you up.
No, dear. Yes, I told you I would go there later in the day, but I changed my mind. I was reluctant to leave the house.
I hope you are okay.
Yes, honey, I'm fine. I was just missing you. I felt so bored staying in this big house alone.
Maybe it is time we employ a maid for you, someone that will keep you company in my absence.
No, I don't need a maid. Even hundreds of maids cannot take off the burden I feel, especially when you're not here.
I am sorry if I am not always available, but anytime I am available, I will always make you happy.
I know, my love. I'm not complaining. After all, you're working to make sure I'm comfortable.
Exactly. So is there anything to eat? I am so hungry. I had a long day at work today.
Yeah. Sorry about that there. Don't worry, I'll give you a massage to calm your nerves.
Thank you, dear.
Go in and freshen up while I set the table. Just come to the dining room when you're done.
Okay.
You took everything I had. You showed me
Rose, what is the problem? You haven't left your room since morning. Is everything okay with you?
Mama, everything is not okay with me. I want to be left alone, please. Excuse me.
What is the problem? Maybe we can talk about it after dinner. Your food is still on the dining table. You haven't touched it yet.
I'm not hungry.
Talk to me, my daughter. You know I hate to see you in this mood. Who got you angry?
Is it not your son, Kelvin? I don't even know why he's always behaving that way. I'm so angry with him right now.
What has he done?
I called him since 2 days ago, asking him for some money to go for shopping. He told me he was in a meeting that he would call back. Up till today, he refused to call back.
Really?
I have been calling him since morning, but he refused to pick his call. I'm not happy because I'm really in need of money. I thought he would give it to me.
I know where all this is coming from. He is ignoring you because of that butterfly in his house.
If not because of her, then who else? Maybe you have seen the way he has been treating us ever since he got married.
It's okay, my dear. I will talk to him. That shouldn't make you reject your food.
Mom, it is more than enough reason to make me reject food. I hate to be treated that way. You really have to talk to him.
I will talk to him tomorrow. Please come and eat your food.
Go. I will join you soon.
Okay.
You took everything I had. You showed me no mercy and left.
Ah, Mama, welcome. It's such a surprise to see you. Mama, is everything okay? I thought you came to stay, but you're not with your bag.
Where is Kelvin, my son?
Kevin is not yet back from work, and he will not be back until evening. Though he came back to eat lunch, but he left as soon as he finished.
Just see how happy you are. Your dream has surely come to pass, Abby. You are so proud of yourself.
Mama, what are you talking about?
Your dream was to marry a rich man because in your family, no one has ever made it in life.
Mama, please, it is rude to talk about my family in such manner. Please, with due respect, don't say that again.
Or what? No, tell me. What will happen if I say it again? Just look at her. I don't even know what Kelvin is crazy about.
I guess you're in a bad mood. I will leave you alone for a while. I will be in my room in case you need anything.
If you move from this place, I will give you the beating of your life. Are you not ashamed of yourself, Anna?
What have I done again, Mama?
So you are so comfortable making Kelvin to turn against his family.
What are you talking about? I have never taught nor advised Kelvin to do such a thing. You guys are my family too.
We are your family indeed. When was the last time Kelvin came to see us? Before you came into the picture. He treated his younger sister like an egg. He never denied her anything. But now, he doesn't even pick her calls anymore.
I have never advised Kelvin to turn his back against you guys. I think he's just busy. That's all.
You better amend your ways, else you will regret being married into this.
You took everything I had. You showed me no mercy and left me.
Sorry for keeping you waiting. I was very busy inside.
No problem at all, sir. I'm not complaining.
I hope Patricia offered you something to drink.
Yes, she did, but I turned it down. I am not thirsty. I guess I am just eager to hear the feedback.
Well, it's nothing much. I talked to my kingsmen. They are happy that one of my child will be getting married, so they are ready to support.
That is nice to hear. What about the marriage rights?
You don't have to worry about that. This is on me. I told you to name whatever you wanted from me. You choose Patricia, so whatever concerns your marriage will be handled by me.
Wow, thank you very much, sir. I guess I wasn't expecting to hear that. I thought everything is on me.
As I'm talking to you, all the marriage rights has been concluded. The only part remaining is to bring your wife to you.
Oh, wow, I can't wait. When will the traditional wedding take place?
It will take place in your house, according to our tradition. The man will be in his house, while the bride will be brought to him in his house.
That is quite easy. When will that be?
2 days from now.
I can't wait.
You took everything I had. You showed me no mercy.
My love, what is the matter? You barely said a word ever since I got back. Is anything bothering you?
Your mother came to the house today.
She did? What for? She didn't tell me she would be coming over.
How would she tell you she was coming over when you don't pick their calls? You don't attend to their needs anymore.
What are you talking about? I never saw Mama's call on my phone. The only person that called me is Rose.
Oh, so you saw her missed call, but you couldn't call her back. That is not fair, my love.
I purposely refused picking her calls because I know it will be same old story. She's using me as her money-making machine.
You should have at least picked up to hear from her.
She already asked for 200,000 naira. I have the money to give her, but I won't. She spends extravagantly just because she know I will still give her another one. I won't give her any money for now until she learns to manage.
So you realize you are dragging me into the corner of this?
How do you mean?
Whenever you refuse giving them money, they think it's because of me. My love, please, for my sake, for peace to reign, just give her the money. I don't need trouble.
Good morning, Papa.
My son, you came quite early today. Aren't you going to work?
I will. I decided to come see Mama and Rose before going to work. Are they in?
They are not. They went to the market early this morning. Is everything okay? You don't look happy.
How will I be happy when they are trying every possible best to take my happiness away from me?
What is the problem?
Ever since I got married, it's been one complaint to another. Why can't they allow my wife and I to be?
What did they do this time around?
Just because Rose asked me for money and I refused to give her, Mama went to my house to confront Anna, claiming she is the reason why I refused giving Rose money.
How could she do such a thing?
Why do they always have to blame my wife for every of my decision? Am I the first to marry someone outside our tribe?
I don't know what is wrong with your mother. I don't know why she is making life difficult for that poor girl.
If she continues this way, she will leave me with no choice than to stop them from coming to my house.
No, my son, it hasn't gotten to that. Forgive her. I believe that was a mistake.
Let them allow my wife to breathe. She didn't commit any crime to marry into this family.
Relax, my son. Don't worry. I will talk to her. Apologize to Anna on my behalf. Assure her it won't happen again.
It's better not.
Honestly, take it from me, I'm better on my own. My heart is bound to hold.
The latest married man in town. Just look at how happiness is written over your face.
You can say that again, bro. And mind you, I am not yet married, so I am still a bachelor.
What is the difference? After all, by this time tomorrow, you'll be with your wife beside you.
Chai, I love the sound of that. I love how you stress the word wife. I'm sure Patricia is also anticipating.
Yes, she is. Have you called her yet? In case the wedding is cancelled.
Her father called me a few hours ago to ask if I am prepared.
I am really happy for you, Robert. Congratulations in advance. I tap into your blessing.
Don't worry, your time will soon be here. Although, I know you are not yet ready for marriage.
Who told you I am not yet ready? Man, I am very ready, guy. This single life don't tire me.
Let's go out and have fun to celebrate my last time as a bachelor.
That is a nice idea.
Let me get my car key.
Where is my brother?
Are you out of your mind, Rose? How dare you barge into my house to start asking of Kelvin without a little acknowledgement?
Just look at this one. I should acknowledge you as what, and besides, I have every right to come into this house and ask you whatever question I want.
I am not your mate, Rose. I know for the fact that I am older than you, so show some respect.
You are older than me as in how? Just because you are married to my elder brother, so that makes you older than me. You must be joking.
I can tolerate anything from your mother, but definitely not from you. Take your time.
Oh really? You can tolerate anything from me, but you reported her to her son, Abi? Let me ask you, when you reported her, what exactly were you expecting?
I did not report her to anybody. I only begged him to treat the both of you right. Because at the end of the day, you guys will still blame me for everything.
Oh, please shut up. You are a liar and I am here to warn you. Never in your life try that rubbish again.
Or else what will happen? You are beginning to piss me off, Rose. Never you in your life shut me up again.
Shut up and don't raise your voice at me.
You must be out of your mind to think you can come to my house and slap me and go scot-free.
You slapped me, Abi? We shall see about that. Good afternoon, Bro Kelvin.
Rose, what are you doing here? Didn't I tell you not to always come to my office?
What am I here for is very important. You have to give me a listening ear, please.
What is the problem this time? If this is about money, go home and wait for me. We will talk about it when I return.
That is why I'm here. I went to your house to wait for you, but your wife kicked me out and warned me never to show my face.
What nonsense are you saying? You and I know Anna can never do such a thing to you.
What will I gain from lying against her? I went to your house to see you. Anna beat me up and threw me out of your house.
Are you serious about this?
I am very serious, brother. I was so shocked and speechless, so I decided to come and confirm if you gave her the go-ahead to treat us like that.
Tell me the truth. What did you do to her that made her eat you and push you out of the house?
I did nothing to her. I only went there to see you. She became angry that I am bothering you too much for money.
Why do I find it hard to believe you, Rose? Especially since I know you hate Anna.
I'm your sister and she is a stranger you got married to. Why do you choose to believe a stranger over your own blood sister?
Mind you, Anna is not a stranger. She is now part of me. As for what you just said, go back home. I will address the issue when I return.
Okay.
Hi, Robert.
Hi, I heard the sound of the gong outside, so it is time for the wedding to begin?
Didn't my father tell you when how things are done in our tradition?
He told me that once the gong sounds, then my bride will walk in to meet me.
And that is what I am doing now. The gong was played outside, and me as a bride walked in to meet you.
What are you saying? You are not the bride. Where is Patricia? I'm expecting to see Patricia here, and not you.
What is all this? I thought you said my father told you everything about this. Why are you pretending to see me?
I don't understand. What is going on, Esther? I told your father it's Patricia I want. Our arrangement was for Patricia to walk in as the bride.
What kind of embarrassment is this? So you mean my father did not tell you I will be your bride?
You are not my bride. I never mentioned your name when your father asked who I wanted.
Maybe you should have asked more about our tradition before jumping to choose Patricia.
I still don't understand what you are doing in my house, claiming to be the bride.
I am not in the rightful position to answer your question. If you have any questions, then you go and ask my father.
Mr. Andrew, what exactly is going on? What just happened at my house?
The newest groom in town. Have you even seen your bride yet? She should be in your house by now.
Sir, I think you are mistaken. Esther is not the one I want. Patricia is the one I am in love with, and she's the one that I told you about.
Robert, sit down, let's talk.
I'm sorry, sir, but I cannot sit down. I feel like I want to explode. I demand to know what Esther is doing in my house as the bride.
Esther is your bride, Robert. In our tradition, you cannot marry the second, nor the third, or last, when the first daughter is not yet married.
What?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. I knew you would never agree to it, so I decided to keep it to myself and do it the right way.
That is not fair. I don't have feelings for her. How do you expect me to marry someone I don't love?
You will learn to love her. Esther is a very simple person. You both will fall in love very soon.
I disagree with that, sir. I cannot marry Esther. It is Patricia or no one else.
Her bride price has already been paid. You can't divorce her. You will learn to love her eventually.
Welcome back, my love. How was work today?
Work was fine. How are you doing? I hope you had a wonderful day.
Yes, honey, I did.
Anna, I don't want to believe the allegations laid against you. I want to hear your own side of the story.
What are you talking about?
Are you seriously going to pretend like you don't know what I am talking about?
Oh, you mean Rose? Rose came to report me to you. Wow, this is interesting. I thought as much. I actually expected it.
Is it true or not?
I don't even know what she told you. I don't trust that girl. Maybe she lied to you against me.
Did you slap her? Did you chase her out of the house?
Of course not. Why will I do such a thing? She slapped me first. I only returned the favor.
Rose slapped you.
Yes, she did. She accused me of reporting Mama to you, and she disrespected me in a way I couldn't. That angered me.
It's okay, my love. The next time she slaps you again, make sure you slap her twice.
I guess you're hungry. I cooked your favorite meal for you. Do you want to eat now?
Yes, baby. I am so famished. Please set the table. I will have to devour my food.
Okay, my love.
Okay.
Dad, what is going on? I thought you told me Robert asked for my hand in marriage and I will marry him.
I never said you will marry him. I only told you that Robert is in love with you and wants to marry you.
What is the difference? We made our traditional rights arrangements. You even told the kinsmen that one of your daughters would be married.
Patricia, it doesn't still mean you were the one to be married.
Why did you choose to do this to me, Dad? You know how much I love Robert.
My hands are tied. There's nothing I can do about this. Esther is already in her husband's house.
What do you mean there is nothing you can do? You are the only one that can change this. You can correct this mistake.
It is all my fault. I never allowed you to stay in the village and learn about our culture and traditions.
At this point, I don't care about any tradition. I want to be with Robert.
Esther is older than you. You cannot get married before her. She doesn't have a suitor. It would have been a different case if she was engaged.
And how is that my fault? Esther doesn't mingle with people. She doesn't give men a chance in her life. You can't do this to me, Dad.
The deed has been done already, Patricia. Find yourself another man. Robert is now legally married to Esther.
My husband, where have you been since yesterday? You got me really worried.
What did you just call me?
You are my husband, so I have to address you as my husband. Where are you coming from?
Never you in your life address me as your husband. I am not your husband and I will never be.
You are the one making this thing look difficult for the both of us. We are already married. The least we can do is to accept ourselves.
I cannot accept you. I will never accept you. My heart is for another. If it is not Patricia, then it is no one else.
I will not allow you to torture me emotionally.
Are you not ashamed of yourself, Esther? You are her elder sister. You should be looking for a way to solve this mess and not try to take advantage of the situation.
What do you want me to do? Maybe if you had asked about our tradition, we wouldn't have been in this mess.
How was I supposed to know that something like that still exists?
Then you have to accept the situation. I love you. I am sure you will grow to love me too.
Kelvin, so you are here. You are sitting comfortably without caring what is going on with your parents and sister.
Welcome, Mama. I didn't know you would be coming today. Please have a seat. What brings you to the house?
Don't you sit there and pretend like you don't know why I am here. What kind of a brother are you, Kelvin?
Mama, what are you talking about? I am lost. Please enlighten me.
Where is that girl you call a wife? Bring her out here. Let her face me, woman to woman.
Mama, what is all this? What is the problem again this time? What has she done?
Are you aware that she slapped your only sister and pushed her out of your house?
Oh, so that is why you are here. I actually thought you came here for something important. Please have a seat. Let me get you something to drink.
Kelvin, are you out of your mind? How dare you try to discard the conversation? I will ask you again. Are you aware that Anna slapped Rose and pushed her out of your house?
It would have been better if you came with Rose so she can say it in the presence of my wife.
So you are doubting your sister, Abby, and you are so comfortable taking sides with a stranger.
Anna is not a stranger. Rose is also Anna's younger sister. Rose has no right whatsoever to lay her hands on my wife.
Shut up your mouth! I can see she has fed you with love potion. So truly, you are taking sides with Anna.
Pass this message to Rose. Tell her that I already gave Anna the permission to give her the beating of her life next time she disrespects Anna. Have a seat. Let me get you something to drink.
Mom, I'll be so happy when you decide to come spend some time with my husband and I.
You know I can't do that, especially when you have troublesome in-laws. I don't want them to start imagining something in their head.
Like what?
That I want to use the opportunity of you being married to their son to rob him of his money.
You're so funny, Mom. No one will ever say a thing like that. You are my mother and I want you to come over.
I can only come then go the same day. Don't worry, I will come stay with you after giving birth to your first child.
That is such a long time. I am not even pregnant yet. Well, since you don't want to come, I won't force you.
When do you intend to go back to your husband's house? You have overstayed your welcome. It is getting late already.
Look at this woman. Oh. Are you chasing me away? I'm in my mother's house. I can go wherever I want.
Wait until I call your husband to come pick you up.
Allow me to rest, John. He sent me a text earlier on to stay here for a while, stating that his mother was shouting in the house concerning what happened between Rose and I. If she sees me, it will make things worse.
This your mother-in-law, eh? I wonder if this is how she was treated when she got married.
I wonder so too. God will save me.
Why are you here, Robert?
My love, aren't you seeing everything that is happening to us? Don't tell me you are not aware.
Aware of what?
Why are you pretending? Don't tell me you are comfortable with what is happening.
Robert, we didn't plan for any of this to happen. Maybe this is destiny. Maybe we are not really meant to be together.
Sweetheart, please don't say that. We are meant for each other. We have been together for a long time. So definitely we are meant for each other.
So how do you explain what is going on? I think we should learn to accept the situation.
Patricia, are you giving up on our love?
So what do you want me to do? I already spoke with my dad. I begged him to see reasons with us. But Esther's bride price has already been paid.
There is still something to be done that can change this. I don't want Esther, you are the one I want.
Well, sadly, tradition doesn't want to hear about love. What I believe is that the first must be married before the second.
Why not talk to Esther about it? Maybe if she sees you, she will change her mind and talk to your father instead. I believe if she says she doesn't want me, everything will be settled.
Are you sure that will work?
Let's just try.
I really do not understand you this evening. Why the long face? You know I hate seeing your face like this.
Just allow my face to be like that, I beg. After all, you don't care how I feel.
What is it again? Shebi I gave you the money you asked for. Why is your face like this?
Who was that girl you stood with outside?
Oh, you mean Grace? That is our new neighbor. She moved in last week. She was only here to say hi.
Oh, really? She was just there to say hi. Can you listen to yourself, Francis? You stood with a girl in an intimate way, and this is all you can say.
Don't tell me that is why you are angry. What will I possibly be doing with my neighbor? She's actually a nice girl.
I think you will be better off with me.
You can be funny at times, Rose. So you are already jealous that I stood with the new neighbor that moved in few days ago?
Let's get married, Francis.
I already told you I am not ready to get married. You know how much I love you. Even if I want to have someone else aside you, it can never be my neighbor.
You are not ready for marriage, Abby? No problem.
I'm glad you are home. How are you doing, Esther?
What are you doing here, Patricia? Do you realize it is a taboo to visit the bride when I am having my honeymoon with my husband?
Wow, your husband, huh? You have already considered him to be your husband. Wow, this is impressive.
Yes, he is my husband because my bride price has already been paid in full, so he is mine.
You know, at first I thought you had no idea about what is happening, but now I am certain it was your plan with Dad.
What plan? I had no plan with anybody. It is our tradition that the first must be married before the second or last.
Oh, really? Now I see why you were so eager to make me accept to be with Austin.
I don't know what you're talking about. No one planned for all this to happen.
Obviously you did. If truly you had no idea about this, then do me the favor of talking to Dad about this ridiculous arrangement. Tell him you are not interested in Robert.
I will not do such a thing. Well, I never loved Robert, but being with him these few days in this house, I have fallen deeply for him.
Is this a joke?
Leave this house this minute, or I will tell Dad you are trespassing.
Where have you been, Patricia? I've been here for a long time.
Austin, please, not now. I am not in a good mood. We will talk about this later. Where is my dad?
He told me to wait here for you. You don't look happy. Is everything okay with you?
How can everything be okay with me when everyone I trusted betrayed me? I feel so terrible.
What's wrong? By the way, please send my congratulations to your sister when you see her. I heard about her marriage with Robert.
Maybe you should do that yourself when you see her.
Is everything okay with you? Do you mind telling me what the problem is?
And after telling what the problem is, what next? What will you do to help me?
A problem shared is a problem half solved. Who knows, I might have the solution to your problem. You can trust me on this.
Oga, I beg, I want to be left alone. This one is above you.
Can I at least take you out to somewhere that will brighten up your mood?
I am not interested.
My love, I'm happy that you are home today. It's not easy being in this house alone.
I knew you would be happy. Don't worry, I'll always try as much as possible to be here for you.
Thank you, honey.
We can't be home all day. Why don't we do something fun today? Let's play outdoor games or probably go for shopping.
Shopping, Ke? I'm not done wearing all the previous things you got for me. Now you want us to go for shopping again.
It doesn't matter. You are the wife of a rich man, so you should look rich all the time.
It doesn't matter. What matters is that we are together. I don't care about the money you have. You don't have to spend so much on me.
I will spend as much as I want. Don't you know that a man's bank account is shown on how good looking his wife is? I don't want people to think you are lacking.
This man. Do you really have to think about what people will say? For me, I care less.
I don't want people to think we are lacking. Don't worry, I have somewhere special I will take you to. By the way, I will be traveling next week for a business.
Oh, why do you want to travel now? We haven't finished our honeymoon yet now.
Yes, I know our honeymoon is every day, but it is necessary I travel. I have a new client that requires I travel to meet him.
How long will you stay?
Not too long, just for 2 days. I will be back before you know it.
2 days, Abby? It's not as long as I thought. I guess I'll be able to cope till you return.
Let me get dressed so we can go out.
My love.
Francis, what do you want? What are you calling me for? Shebi, you told me you are not yet ready for marriage.
You can calm down. You amuse me a lot, Rose. So you really took it to heart.
Yes, now, why won't I take it to heart? Since you are not ready to settle down with me, then let me look for someone else that will be with me.
Please, my love, don't say that. I love you so much and I want to be with you. It's just that it is not yet time.
For how long do you need, Francis? For goodness sake, is the years we have been together not enough? You are always stressing me and I don't like it.
You have never bothered me for marriage before. Why the sudden pressure? Is it because you saw me with my neighbor?
Maybe you said she's your neighbor. I want us to get married so I will be at rest. And rest assured that you are mine alone.
You don't need that validation. I am yours even if we are not married.
I will hang up this call on you. You can call me back when you have come to your right senses.
Oh yeah, wait. Let's meet up tomorrow, please. Let's talk about this.
Better.
Relax, bro. You shouldn't be crying because of a woman. You are a man, so behave like one.
Charles, this one is beyond behaving like a man. You don't know how messed up I feel whenever I see Esther in my house.
I totally understand you, but it's getting to a week now, so you should be used to it.
You have no idea how I feel. Else, you wouldn't tell me to be used to it. I don't love that girl one bit.
But you can learn to love her, to me. She is not that terrible. She is beautiful and hardworking.
I don't care. All I care is about is to be with Patricia.
And now that Patricia is not available, why not take the one that is available?
I prefer to be alone since Patricia is not available. If Mr. Andrew had told me about this before paying the bride price, I would have preferred to be alone.
But that's Mr. Andrew. What he did is not good at all. He should have told you first.
I feel so disrespected. That means I have no value. It takes me as nothing, that is why. Else, you would have taken my permission first.
It is a pity, but please take it easy on yourself. You will get past this very soon.
Now I'm here. What is it that you want to discuss with me? I don't have much time to spend.
My action woman. You should see your face right now. You look so beautiful as usual.
Oh, please don't try to sugarcoat me. I will not, and it will not work this time around.
Baby, why not have a seat first? Let's talk. You are not a visitor here. You can sit wherever you want.
Now I am sitting.
I know you are doing all this just to show me that you are angry with me. But please pity me. You know I hate to be treated this way.
When you were standing with your neighbor outside, did you consider me?
How many times do I need to tell you that I have nothing with that lady? I would never disrespect you that way by having an affair with my neighbor.
Then prove it to me.
Well, I don't have to prove anything to you. It's just that I already knew within me that you will be the woman I will spend the rest of my life with.
What are you saying?
I think I am ready to settle down, not because of this stunt you are pulling, but because I want to be a man and start up my own family.
Are you serious? This is the best thing you have said to me so far.
So, will you marry me?
You know you don't even need to ask. If not you, then it's no one else.
Rose, I got your text message. You said you have a good news for me. What is it?
Mommy, you know you are the only best friend I have. So I want to share this good news with you first. Guess what?
Even in this my old age, you are still telling me to guess. Go ahead and tell me, Joe.
Who told you are old? Mom, you even look younger than I am. You are the most beautiful woman ever.
Thank you, my dear. So now, can you tell me what the good news is all about?
Your daughter will be married very soon.
How? Francis finally proposed to you?
Yes, Mom. We had a little misunderstanding, so he called me to get over it and to go over to his house, only for him to propose to me this afternoon.
Wow, this is a great news indeed. I am happy for you, my dear. So you will soon leave me in this house?
Yes, I will. I will leave for good. That doesn't mean you can't come and visit me whenever you want.
Your father must hear this good news.
Even Brother Kelvin, I will tell him the good news. I know he will be happy for me.
Don't worry, I will tell him about it.
Okay, Mom.
I don't like this your mood. Mr. Andrew, I think I'll be going back to the States this weekend. Nigeria is no longer fun.
But why? I thought you were enjoying yourself here. Why do you suddenly want to leave?
What exactly am I staying for? I am done with the papers I came to sign and the things I came to inspect. It is time to leave.
I thought you wanted Patricia for yourself, and she's the reason why you decided to stay.
There's nothing I haven't done to make that girl accept me, but she's adamant in her decision to be alone.
Please don't go. You're the only distraction I have for Patricia. Ever since Esther married Robert, she has not been herself. I want you to at least make her forget Robert.
How will I make her forget him? when she doesn't even want to give me a chance.
What if I talk to her on your behalf?
Please do, because I'm tired of talking to her.
I feel bad for my daughter. That is why I need a little distraction for her. With time, she will forget about Robert.
Good afternoon, Brother Calvin.
Rose, how are you?
I'm fine, brother. I stopped by your office earlier on, but I was told you never resumed work since morning.
Yes, I decided to take some days off, at least to rest and get myself back.
That is nice. Well, I came to tell you that Francis proposed to me. He wants to marry me.
Wait first, are you going to pretend like you didn't see my wife here?
I don't understand. Is she also going to pretend like she didn't see me walking here?
Are you out of your mind? She cleans that chair you are sitting on, and she sweeps the floor you walk on. How dare you come into this house without acknowledging her?
Are you seriously going to fight about this woman again? Why is she always the reason for our fight?
Rose, you are crossing your boundary, and you will leave me with no choice than to chase you out of this house.
I'm not surprised. It's always like that whenever I come here. What will happen if she greets me first?
She is my wife, and she deserves some respect from you. You cannot respect me and disrespect my wife. That means you have no respect for me.
I didn't come here for all this. I came to tell you that I'll be getting married.
Leave my house, Rose. You can come back when you have learned some manners. I will not let you or Mama treat my wife the way you want.
Mama must hear this.
Baby, what took you so long to come back? Are you ready to sleep?
How many times do I have to tell you to address me as Robert? My name is not Baby. My name is Robert.
We are married, for God's sake. You don't expect me to call my husband by his name.
I cleared and arranged the visitor's room for you. You can leave my room now. I want to be left alone.
What is going on, Robert? Ever since we got married, you have refused to sleep with me on the same bed. You have been sleeping in the parlor, and now you want me to move into the visitor's room?
Esther, you and I know this marriage will not work. It is better we give each other some privacy.
I don't need any privacy. This is supposed to be our honeymoon, but you're busy torturing me emotionally.
Honeymoon indeed. You are the most scariest human being I've ever known. I can't believe you will be so comfortable sleeping on the bed of the man that your sister is in love with.
Come and join me on the bed, Robert.
I would rather sleep outside than share the same bed with you. Since you won't move into the visitor's room, I will move in there.
Good morning, Dad.
Good morning, my princess. I hope you had a wonderful night's rest.
Would you really believe if I tell you I had a wonderful night's rest?
Patricia, it's been a long time already. You should be getting over this by now.
And you think it is that easy? I don't think I'll be able to get over it. You robbed me of my happiness.
You're making it seem like Robert is the only available man on earth. We still have more able-bodied men in this city.
Well, Robert was the only available man in my world, but you took him away from me. Is that fair, Dad?
Have you ever considered giving a man like Austin a chance in your life? Austin is the real definition of a man.
I don't care. I don't like Austin. I will never like him. My heart is for another.
He is already your sister's husband. Give Austin a chance and you will never regret it.
I will never do that.
I am sure Rose already told you about her wedding that is coming up soon.
She only told me about the proposal. The wedding date has not been fixed yet. Don't be faster than your shadow.
What is the difference? The wedding date will be fixed soon, and that means we have a wedding to plan.
Just imagine how happy you look. You are happy that your daughter will be married, yet you are giving your daughter-in-law a tough time.
What is that supposed to mean, Papa Rose?
What if her own mother-in-law decides to treat her the same way you are treating Anna? How will you feel?
You, this man. Sometimes I wonder if you are the sweet young man I married years ago. Now you are old and you are dull at your reasoning.
I am saying the truth, Mama Rose. You haven't been fair with Anna, forgetting that you have a daughter that will one day be married. And now she's engaged.
I am sure Rose will never behave the way Anna does. Rose is well trained. She will never make her husband turn his back on his family.
And you think Anna is making Kelvin to turn his back on us? Kelvin is still the same way he was before getting married. He still takes very good care of us. So where is all this coming from?
You are a man, so you won't see what I'm saying.
My mother never treated you this way. Allow that poor girl to breathe.
Poor girl indeed.
Baby, food is ready. Are you ready to eat now?
No, honey, I am not yet hungry. Please sit down. Something is bothering me. I have tried to let it off my chest.
What is the problem, my love?
I have noticed how moody you have been ever since Rose left this house. Although you are trying to hide it from me, but I can sense that you are not happy.
No, dear, you don't have to worry about me. I'll be fine. I'm just feeling bad for the moment. I'll be fine.
My dear, I want you to know that no matter what happens, my love for you is still as strong as before. I love you and there is nothing anybody can do about that.
I know, dear. I know you love me. And I love you too. I'm worried about the fact that no matter what I do, your sister and I seem never to get along with each other.
I have tried my best to talk to them, but they still don't want to take correction. I am here for you. All you have to do is to avoid them.
Your mother is the main person behind this. I'm thinking if I get her to like me and forgive me for whatever thing I've done wrong without knowing, I think Rose will be easy to get.
So what do you intend to do?
I want to go and see her tomorrow. Then kneel down and beg her for forgiveness.
Beg for her forgiveness? For what? Because you are not from our tribe. You better not try such a thing. You will not beg anybody for anything.
I am off to work.
You are almost late to work.
Yes, that is because I couldn't sleep early at night. I slept very late and ended up waking up late.
Don't worry, my love. You have nothing to worry about. After all, it is your business.
I know. Take care of the house. I don't know when I'll return today. I kept money on the dining table in case you need anything.
I am not done spending the money you gave to me yesterday. I am so lucky to have you as my husband.
I have to go now.
Wait, what about the breakfast I kept for you on the dining? I hope you've eaten it.
I am not hungry, Esther. Thank you for your kind gesture.
Come on, Robert. For how long do you intend to do this? It took me hours to make that breakfast for you.
I just told you I am not hungry.
Okay, wait, let me go and package it for you. You will be hungry later in the day.
I'm late for work. Take care of yourself.
My parents were very excited when I told them the news.
Same with my mom. She was always bothering me to show her the woman I am seeing secretly, but I refused.
Now we'll finally get to meet me. I can't wait to talk to her too. At least we can pick the date for wedding.
Yes, my dear.
But I'm scared.
Scared about what? Scared about getting married?
No, dear. I'm scared if your mom would like me. What if I'm not the kind of girl she expects would marry her son?
Who wouldn't like a girl like you? You are everybody's prayer point. You are beautiful and respectful. I am sure my mom will like you.
I pray she does. Because I'm not ready to lose you because she doesn't like me.
She's not like that. She already told me she will be here by weekend. So when she comes, I will inform you to come over.
Okay, I can't wait to see her.
My father told me you want to see me.
I came earlier this morning, but he told me you locked yourself in your room. I am glad you finally decided to come out.
Now that I am here, what is the problem? What do you want from me?
Please sit down, let's talk. You have been avoiding me for days now.
There's nothing to talk about, Austin. What exactly is your problem? Why can't you let me be?
I cannot let you, Patricia. I am in love with you. Is it so hard for you to understand? Why are you punishing me this way?
I am not punishing you. You're the one punishing yourself. No matter how many times you try, my answer will still be no.
Why? Because of that low-life robot?
You can call him whatever name you want, but my heart belongs to him. He's the one I want and not you.
Grow up, my dear. You have to accept the fact that he is married, and worst of all, he's married to your sister.
I don't care. As long as he still lives in my heart, I will never give you nor any other man a chance in my life.
I'm beginning to get fed up with your attitude. What is so special about you that is making you behave this way?
If there's nothing special about me, then allow me to rest.
Mom, I am so happy to see you here. Anna has complained many times about your refusal to visit us.
You know I was only waiting for your honeymoon to be over. Besides, I didn't want to inconvenience you.
No, Mom, you can never inconvenience me. My parents have been here so many times, so there is no reason for you to feel that way.
It is a different thing. You are their son and this is your house.
I am also your son and this is also Anna's house. Please, you are welcome to the house whenever you want to.
Thank you, my dear. Where is Anna? I didn't tell her I would be coming over. She was always on my neck to come here, so I decided to surprise her.
Hey, she will be so happy to see you. She went to buy some provisions for the house. She will be back soon.
Okay, I will wait for her.
While you are waiting, what can I offer you?
No, don't bother. I'm not thirsty for anything.
No, Mom, I will not take no for an answer. This is the first time you came to visit us, so I must offer you something.
Okay, if you insist. Just get me water.
Okay.
Hey, Mom.
I have been here for a long time. I thought you told me you were already on your way back.
Sorry about that, Mom. This young lady beside me delayed me. You know how women behave sometimes.
Good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon, my dear. Francis, is this the lady you told me about? The lady you want to marry?
Yes, Mom. Meet the lady of my life, Rose. The woman I want to spend the rest of my life with.
Wow, I didn't expect to see such beautiful lady. You are highly welcome, my dear. My son sure has good taste.
Thank you, ma. He never told me his mother is always a beautiful queen. If he didn't mention you to be his mom, I would have mistaken you to be his elder sister.
You seem to know how to flatter someone.
No, Mama, this is the truth. It's a pleasure to finally meet you.
And why are we delaying the wedding? Francis, you have to speed up the preparations in order for another man not to take her away from you.
Of course not, Mama. My heart is for Francis, and he alone is the only one I will spend the rest of my life with.
Mommy, you are talking about speeding up the preparations when we haven't fixed a date yet.
Now that I am here, I will make sure the wedding happens as soon as possible. I have always wanted you to get married to a decent and outspoken woman, and here she is.
I am glad you like her.
Who wouldn't like her? You made a good choice.
Thank you, Mom.
I am still wondering why you had to bring me here, Robert.
It's been a long time we saw each other. I missed you so much. I'm sure you missed me too.
Come on, this is not right. We shouldn't be doing this. We shouldn't be seeing each other.
Why not? Don't you love me anymore? Are you seeing someone else already?
I'm not seeing anyone, Robert. You're a married man. So I don't think it is right for us to see each other.
This is the last thing I ever want you to say to me. You and I know that the marriage is forced.
It doesn't matter. What matters is that you are married, and worst of all, married to my sister. So I think we should stop this.
I can't stay away from you, Patricia. Hearing you say this to me hurts a whole lot. I wish there is something I can do to correct this.
This is the reality we have to face. Please, focus on your wife. Seeing me will not change anything. I have to go now.
I can breathe easily now that you're not around. I feel safe and sound. Honestly, take it from me, I'm better on my own. My heart is found a home. You took every.
Where are you coming from by this time of the night, Robert? Where did you go to?
What business of yours is it where I went to? Don't you ever query me about my movements.
And why won't I query you? I am your wife, so I have every right to know every movement.
You are my wife indeed. Please, next time, don't do the mistake of labeling yourself as my wife, because you can never be.
You can believe whatever you want. As long as my bride price was paid in full, then you are answerable to me.
I'm really tired. I want to go inside and rest.
This is getting too much. You will leave me with no choice than to report to my father.
I don't care whoever you want to report to. It will not change the fact that I have no feelings for you.
I am tired of you.
Then do me the pleasure of leaving this house.
Found a home. You took everything I had. You showed me no mercy and left me with no sorry. Now you're trying to win me back.
My love, I'll be going to see my family tomorrow. Do you mind coming with me to see them?
No, dear. I would love to come, but they hate my presence. I don't want any trouble.
Don't mind my mom and Rose. At least my father is not like that. He asked of you the last time we spoke on the phone.
Yes, I know your father is not like that. I will see him specially and thank him for always having my back. But that won't be tomorrow.
It's okay. Since you don't want to go with me, I will go alone.
I hope it will be in the evening, so I can quickly go and get some provisions you take to them.
I wanted to go in the morning, but because of you, I will wait. One more thing, I hope you know I will be traveling on Friday.
So soon? I thought you changed your mind on traveling.
Change, Ke. Babe, I am not going there for fun. I am going there to see a client. Don't worry, I will be back before you know it.
I will miss you so much.
I will miss you too. It is just 2 days journey. I will be back soon.
I feel safe and sound. Honestly, take it from me.
Let's do something to brighten up this your mood. These past few weeks, you have been sober.
How will I be happy when I am married to another woman? A woman I don't even have a little feelings for.
Are we still on this matter? I thought you have gotten used to her already.
Gotten used to who? I don't think I will ever get used to her. I hate her guts and presence.
If you miss Patricia badly and you want her for yourself, why not marry her?
You mean I should marry two women? Two sisters for that matter?
Yes now, to save you the stress of always being unhappy. At least with Patricia in the picture, you will care less about Esther.
You don't know what you are talking about. You want me to marry two sisters under the same roof? That is fire, bro. I don't think I'll ever live to tell the story.
I am glad you know it is high time you forget about Esther and focus on your wife.
I don't want to sleep in this house today. Can I pass the night in your house?
Sure, bro.
I am so happy to see you, my dear. I thought you would never come to visit me after marrying him.
Come on, Dad. You have no idea how much I missed you. I have been waiting to come see you, but I waited till after our honeymoon though.
Thank you, my dear. Your presence means a lot to me.
What about Patricia? I haven't heard from her since I came.
She locked herself in her room. That is what she has been doing ever since you and Robert got married.
Let her be. She will come out and move on with her life when she is tired of locking herself inside.
I pray so, because it hurts me so much to see my daughter that way. I just wish there is something I can do.
Obviously, there is nothing you can do, so let her be. She will come back to her right senses soon.
How about your husband?
He is the reason why I am here. Dad, please, you have to talk to him. Robert treats me like trash, and we don't have a husband and wife bond.
Really?
As I am talking to you now, he didn't sleep in the house last night, and he is yet to return. Please do something about it.
When you get home, inform him I want to see him.
I can see that your engagement is really making you happy. That is why you are glowing.
You can't blame me for glowing. Getting married is every woman's dream. Who wouldn't be happy in my position?
I am so happy for you, my sister. I just hope you will drop this childish behavior of yours in the house before you move into your husband's house.
Are you kidding me? Childish attitude, K. Me that is a grown-up adult and matured lady.
I hear you, ma. Like I told Papa and Mama, I'll be traveling tomorrow. So please, for the days I'll be traveling, do not visit my house.
Why not? Are you now restricting us from coming to your house?
The main reason why I am telling you and Mama about my traveling is so you guys can stay away from my house those 2 days I'll be away.
Is this how far she has bewitched you?
Shut up your mouth. If she bewitched me, do you think she would be generous enough to get those foodstuffs I brought to the house?
That one is a different thing.
I am telling you both to stay away until I return because I know what you both are capable of. Do not go to my house and disrespect my wife.
I've heard you.
I transferred 500,000 naira to your account. I am sure you saw the alert this morning.
Yes, I did. I forgot to thank you. Thank you, bro.
On my own, I can finally be myself when you're not around. Midnight drive, Taylor blasting, windows down. Don't even miss you when I wake up.
You're finally back. I am glad you remembered you still have a house and a wife in it.
Esther, please, can you allow me have peace of mind in my house? Even if it's just for a minute.
The truth is that I am not a troublesome person. I have tried as much as possible for you to like me.
Let who to like you. Love can never be forced. I'm not in love with you. Put that in your head.
Okay then, you will explain that to my father tomorrow because he wants to see you as soon as possible.
Don't tell me you reported me to your father.
What would you have me do? You leave the house whenever you want without thinking about me. Is that how a husband should behave?
I don't care whoever you report me to. I don't love you. It is as simple as that.
You are going to give my father that same explanation. Remember, he made you who you are today. He took you from the gutters and polished you to the handsome young man you are today.
So is that why I should be suffering in marriage? Don't I deserve to be happy? Besides, I served your father many years. He was only returning the favor by giving me a business of my own.
Well, I don't have much to say. You will explain that to him tomorrow.
I don't care.
On my own, I can finally be myself when you're not around. Midnight drive, Taylor blasting, windows down. Don't even miss you when I wake up. Don't want you back, my mind is made up. Who knew that all it would take was moving away from you?
Good
evening, Mom.
You took so much time to return home today. I was worried about you. Thank God you are safe.
Mom, this is my normal time of returning from work, so you have to get used to it.
This is late now. You should try to review it, especially now that you're getting married.
Mom, Rose is aware of it, and she is fine with it.
She is fine with it because you both are not yet married. And besides, why is it taking so long to fix a wedding date?
It is not a decision for you and I. Rose is the bride, so she should be the one to lead the way in fixing the date.
I don't even know what is delaying you both again. Now that you have found a woman, wedding date is now a problem.
Relax, Mom. It is one step at a time. We just met her people. You don't have to hurry things and look desperate.
I know. You have to see her as soon as possible to fix the date. I can't wait any longer.
Okay, Mom, I am very tired from work. I want to go inside and rest.
I will set the table. Be sure to come down for dinner.
Okay, Mom.
You are a minute late, Robert.
I am sorry, sir. I had a lot of things to fix at home before coming. And besides, the distance is a bit far.
You had a lot of things to fix in an hour, and that includes my daughter, right?
I never said anything about Esther. I was fixing my personal stuff at home.
So Esther was right after all.
I don't know what she told you, but sir, you are free to believe whatever you want to believe.
Are you trying to insult me?
Of course not. Sure. Am I stupid to try to insult you? I can never do such a thing.
What is really your problem, Robert? Esther laid a complaint to me that you are not treating her well. Why are you hurting my daughter?
I am not hurting your daughter. Maybe I am hurting her unknowingly, but that is the same way I feel whenever I see her in my house.
Have you forgotten the past so soon? Have you forgotten the things I have done for you?
I haven't forgotten anyone, sir. And I also haven't forgotten the one I have done for you. You helped me, and I also helped you grow your business.
I will not tolerate your rude attitude in my house.
I am not rude. What I am trying to say is that no matter what happens, I will never love your daughter Esther.
I can't believe today is already here. When I woke up today, I had plans of taking you out.
You, you are a real 419 woman. All the months we have been together, you have never thought of taking me out. It's today of all days you want to take me out.
You know there is time for everything. Maybe I'm always too tired to think about it, but the thought came today unexpectedly.
Then I will miss such a great privilege of my beautiful wife taking me out.
Don't worry, I will spoil you when you come back. Just make sure you're truly going there to work.
So you think I am happy leaving you? No other woman can make me feel happy the way you do. My heart and eyes are for you alone.
I trust you, my husband. Please don't forget to call me when you get there.
I will do that. I also spoke with Mama and Rose. I told them not to come here until I return.
You're just giving them more reasons to hate me. You shouldn't have done that.
I did it because I don't want anybody to bother you while I am away.
Thank you for your concern. You have to get going. It's getting late already.
Alright, take care of yourself, my love.
And you too.
How about your mom? I was hoping I would see her before she goes back.
Well, she was hoping to see you too. She sent her regards and promised to be back soon.
She was hoping to see me too, yet you couldn't call me to come over. I was so proud of you, Francis.
You know how busy I have been recently. We barely communicate on phone. You should know you are welcome here anytime you come.
You know I can't come to your house without your permission.
Baby, you have to get that idea off your head. You are my fiancé, and you can come whenever you want. In fact, I think I should give you my spare key.
No, that's not necessary. I will not cross my boundaries until we're legally married.
Okay, if you say so. So what is delaying us? I mean, we are engaged. Let's get married already.
That's why I'm here. We have to go to the church and meet my pastor. He alone can give us a befitting date.
Okay, baby. I will skip work tomorrow for us to go there. My mom is really eager to have you as her daughter-in-law.
Oh, that's so nice of her. I'm eager to spend more time with her. I'm also glad that we are getting along easily.
You're a wonderful person. I already told you she will like you.
I like her too.
So you are here. I have been calling you since, but you pretended as if you didn't hear me.
Oh my God, not again. What is your problem this early morning, Esther? Why can't you allow me to rest?
What have I done again? I only came to tell you that I am done with breakfast.
I never told you to do breakfast for me. I am not hungry. I can find my way to the kitchen when it is time.
You don't have to tell me to make breakfast for you. I am your wife. It is my responsibility to take care of you.
Thanks, but no thanks. I can take care of myself. Allow me to breathe, please.
What do you really want from me, Robert? Haven't I tried to make this marriage work? Why are you punishing me this way?
You are trying to make this marriage work. As long as I am concerned, you and I are not married. And no matter how hard you try, it will never work.
After all the conversation and promises you made to my dad, you still haven't changed your attitude towards me.
I never made any promises to your dad. I stated my intentions and I made it clear to him. I will never love you.
This is emotional damage. Please stop abusing me. I did not commit any crime to marry you.
You committed a very big crime. You better tell your father that this marriage is not working.
My love, have you gotten to the hotel they booked for you?
Yes, baby. I got here a few hours ago, but this is the first time I am staying in the room.
You got there a few hours ago, but you couldn't call to inform me.
Sorry, honey. Immediately I got here, the meeting began, so I wanted to finish with them first before concentrating on my precious wife.
Okay. Have you had something to eat already? I'm worried that you might not be well taken care of there.
I feel so lucky to have you as a wife, but don't worry, I can take care of myself. After all, it is just for 2 days.
They should better take good care of you, else they'll have me to contend with.
I know, honey. I will definitely inform them. I am already missing you. If I had known, I would have taken you with me.
And if you had requested, I would have followed you there, at least to keep you company.
Next time, I will not make the mistake of leaving you behind.
Okay, my love. I just got back from my mom's house. She sends her regards.
Thank you. I hope Mama and Rose are not there to disturb you. If at any point they come to the house and make trouble with you, don't retaliate. Just give me a call. I will handle it.
No one is here, honey. Go back to work. And please don't forget to call before going to bed.
I won't. I love you.
I love you too.
What does this guy really want from me? Why is he bent on frustrating my life? I have done everything possible to make sure he forgets Patricia and concentrates on me. But it seems that I am just wasting my time. Why does he despise me so much? Am I not beautiful to attract him? For all I know, I am the most beautiful lady and any man would be so happy to have me. So why is he always cold towards me? This is getting out of hand and I need to do something about it. I love Robert. Why can't he see the affection? Why can't he see that we are meant for each other? Why can't he give me a chance in his life? I will not give up. I will not have a failed marriage. I will make sure this marriage works out between us. I will make sure he loves me and me alone. First of all, I have to talk to Patricia. She's the only one that can put an end to all this torture. If after talking to Patricia and things doesn't still work out, then I will teach Robert a lesson. Hello, sis.
What are you doing here?
What do you mean, what am I doing here? Am I no longer welcomed in my father's house?
I thought you are married. Aren't you supposed to be in your husband's house?
I am not moving my things here. I only came to check on you and see how you're doing.
Wow, this is the first. After how many weeks, you decided to come and check on me?
Where is Dad? I called him, but he wasn't picking up.
He went out for a meeting. You can wait here for him. He will be back very soon.
I am not here for Dad. I am here for you. I want you to do me a favor, please.
Funny you. I knew you decided to come see me because you need something from me. What do you want from me?
I am having problems with my husband, and it is because of you. I want you to talk things out with my husband. Make him understand that you are no longer interested in him, so he can concentrate on me.
Can you imagine? So this is why you decided to come see me. So what makes you think I will agree to do this?
I am your sister. You should do everything possible to help me in my marriage.
This is hilarious. Now see finish they cause all this nonsense.
Just because Kelvin traveled, that is why you came to visit me today. You think I won't know?
Yes, now. You know you are in your husband's house. You really visit me too.
I wish your father was here. It would have been more fun to stay. And I wish he was here to see how lovely you've grown to be.
Mom, don't you know you always open old wounds whenever you talk about him?
I can't just help but remember him. I'm so happy for you and Kelvin. You are the definition of lovebirds.
Yes, Mom. We love each other so much. He traveled yesterday and I already feel so lonely without him.
Why not tell him to start up a business for you? At least, so you can always leave the house and make some money for yourself.
You are right. But I brought up the idea once. He only asked if he wasn't earning enough to take care of me.
Kelvin is a nice person, but it is more than money. You should try to work and leave the house.
I will definitely tell him when he returns.
I am still surprised to see you here, Robert. What exactly are you doing here?
Why are you sounding this way? Am I no longer welcome in this house? Please stop treating me this way.
It's not like that. I am sure you know my father is not in the house and Esther left not quite long ago. So definitely you are here for me.
Yes, I am here for you. Patricia, I really need you. I have tried my best to put up with Esther's attitude for a long time now, but I can't.
You have to learn to endure her, Robert. There is nothing I can do at this point. You both are already married.
Let's run away. Let's go somewhere far and start our lives together.
I'm sorry, but I can't. I can't betray my sister that way. No matter what she has done to me in the past, I can't run away with her husband.
But she betrayed you by marrying me.
You were still in the market, Robert. You were free to marry anyone, and anyone was free to marry you.
You are breaking my heart with your words. I'm madly in love with you. I can't concentrate with her.
You have to go now. Esther is already suspecting that there is something going on between us. You know how my father behaves.
So there is nothing I can do to win you back?
Absolutely nothing.
So Rose, I am really happy for you, my dear, about your engagement. I have always known you won't put me to shame.
How do you mean, Papa?
You know, I have always spoken against pregnancy outside wedlock. My main concern was for you to keep yourself for your husband and not to get pregnant out of wedlock.
Oh, really? Now I see why you're always angry whenever I went to see a friend or probably stayed out late.
It wasn't because I didn't want you to mingle. It was because I was worried about you.
I'm a big girl. You have nothing to worry about.
Congratulations once again on your engagement. I am sure you will make a good wife.
I'm sure about that too. Don't worry, I will make you more proud. I'll be the first to give you a grandchild, unlike Anna and Calvin.
Must you always involve Anna? It's more like you are in a competition with her.
There is no competition with that low life. I have more better to compete with.
You better let go of such grudge from your heart. You'll be getting married soon.
My love, I was expecting your call last night.
Sorry, Jay. I was busy all through yesterday night. You know I was supposed to see a client yesterday afternoon, but he chose to come at night.
That's so bad. You were supposed to be resting at night.
As in here, I was really annoyed with them, but I didn't show it. I mean, I had to act professional. One thing to avoid is to provoke them.
I know, right? Don't worry, you get your much needed sleep when you return.
I can't wait to come back. I have missed you so much. I couldn't sleep well last night. I was thinking about you all through.
I miss you so much too. Please come home soon.
So what would you like me to get for you on my way coming back? And make sure not to tell me nothing.
You already know I will say nothing. Just get me whatever you like.
Okay, honey, I definitely know what I will get for you. I want to pack my things. I will be on my way soon.
So I should expect you before 10 a.m.?
Yes, baby. I will be home before 10 a.m. I love you.
I love you too.
I'll be the happiest person if you could just let me be. This love is not by force now.
I know it is not, but trust me when I say I'm in love with you.
And how many times will I tell you it will not work out? I am in love with another. Let me be, please.
You are in love with a married man? A man that is married to your elder sister? Come on, Patricia. You are better than that.
It is not your business who I am in love with. The fact remains that I will never give you a chance.
I got you a car.
And what will I need a car for? I have everything I need already. Thank you for the car anyway.
Is this how much you despise me?
I don't despise you, Austin. I just wish you can understand with me that I don't love you and there is nothing you will ever do to make me love you.
It's okay. How about lunch?
Thanks, but no thanks.
From me, I made her on my own. My heart is bound a hole. You took everything I had.
Esther, what is wrong with you? You got me so worried over the phone.
Then everything is not okay at all. Everything is not okay.
What is this on your head? Who did this to you? Were you attacked on your way coming here?
No, Dad. Robert did this to me. Robert wanted to kill me, Dad. He used a hard object to hit me on my head.
What? Robert did what? How dare he lay his filthy hands on you? Has he forgotten who I am?
I don't know what came over him. Robert is a devil in a human form. I escaped death yesterday, Dad.
Oh my God, I trusted him. I gave it to him because I felt he was a good man. I thought you would be safe with him.
You have no idea what I have been passing through in my marriage. Robert treats me like trash. He almost killed me last night.
I will not take this nonsense from him. Where was he when you left the house?
He was in the house. I went to the hospital immediately after the fight. I think he's still in the house.
Have some rest. I'll be right back.
I can breathe.
Oh, not again. His line has been off since morning. What's really going on? This is almost night, yet he's not back. Oh my God, I'm so worried. I wish I knew any of his business partners. It would have been easier to locate him. I know why he's not back till now. What should I do now? Should I let his people know he's not yet back? And his phone is switched off. No, I don't think that is a good idea. Kelvin is an adult and I can only declare him missing after 24 hours. This is so like Kelvin. His phone has never been off. Oh God, please protect him wherever he is. Bring him back home safe and sound. Do not let the dream I had come to pass.
I can breathe easily now that you're not around. I feel safe inside.
You this ungrateful human being. If I had known, I would have let you go in the gutters where you belong.
Good afternoon, sir. Is everything okay? I wasn't expecting you today.
How dare you, Robert? How dare you be so ungrateful to the point of daring me to see what I can do?
I don't understand what you are talking about. What exactly have I done wrong?
You must be out of your mind to think you can stand in front of me and pretend like you don't know what I'm talking about.
Sincerely speaking, sir, I have no idea what you are talking about. Please enlighten me.
First of all, where is Esther?
Esther left the house very early this morning and she's yet to return.
You should be ashamed of yourself. I did everything a father would do for his son. Yet, you decided to pay me back by beating my daughter whenever you deem fit.
What? I have never laid my hands on Esther. I don't know what you are talking about.
Shut up your mouth. Let this sound as a warning to you. The next time you think you are man enough to hit my daughter, then you will have me to contend with.
What just happened now? Wait, dear Esther, where are you coming from? Where have you been all day?
What is it again? Sherry, you said it is better we ignore each other in this house. Please allow me to be.
Allow you to be where? What is this on your head? Why do you have a bandage tied around your head?
It is none of your business. For many months I have tried to put up with your nasty attitude, but it is time I give you what you want.
Your father came here earlier today. He was fuming with anger. He claimed I hit you. Did you tell him I hit you?
If you didn't hit me, then why do I have this bandage on my head?
You must be out of your mind. You and I know I have never laid a hand on you. You lied against me.
You haven't seen anything yet. Maybe you want to form hard to get. No wahala.
Let this be the first and last time you ever lied to your father against me. Respect yourself and mind your business.
Yes, dear. I agree. We should mind our businesses. But when things goes bad, make sure to continue minding your business.
Anna, my daughter-in-law, what is the problem? You have been moody ever since you came to visit.
Dad, I don't know if I should be worried. I know Kelvin is not a child. I can't help but worry about him.
What about him? He told us he was going on a business trip and will be back after 2 days.
Yes, Papa. He called me day before yesterday and informed me he was on his way, coming back in the morning. Up till now, I haven't heard from him again.
How could that be?
I have been trying to reach him, but his 2 lines are off. Papa, I'm so worried. I decided to come and check if he's here with you guys.
How will he be here when he is married to you? He didn't even call us he would return yesterday.
That is the problem. I wish I knew the people he traveled with. I would have called to know what the problem is.
This is serious. Kelvin will never let his phone go off because of the kind of business he is into.
Exactly my point. Maybe we should go to his company and ask his whereabouts from his co-workers.
That is nice idea. We can go there tomorrow.
I can't believe how fast the days are running. Very soon, we'll be joined together as husband and wife.
I can't wait. The wedding planner is doing a great job.
I trust your judgment. When you told me you know a professional event planner, I didn't argue because you have good taste for things.
Yes, dear.
Don't hesitate to let me know if she needs more money. I want our wedding to be top-notch.
I'm not worried about our wedding. I'm worried about my brother's whereabouts.
What happened to him?
He went for a business trip, but he's yet to return.
He went for a business trip and you are already worried? Come on, your brother is not a child. I am sure he can take care of himself.
You won't understand, Francis. His phone has been switched off ever since the day he called Anna he was coming back.
Don't worry, he will be back. Have you tried going to confirm at his workplace?
My father and Anna went there this morning. The people he traveled with already came back. They claim he left the hotel before them.
This is serious.
Now you see why I'm worried.
Don't worry, he will be found.
God, what kind of problem is this? Where could Kelvin be? Why is he not yet back? God, please bring him back to me safe and sound.
Good day to you.
Good day to you too. How may I help you, officer?
Is this Mr. Kelvin Adanson's house?
Yes, you are at the right house. Is everything okay? Why are you looking for him?
Before I say what I want to say, how are you related to him?
Officer, is my husband in trouble? Why are you here to arrest him? Has he committed any crime?
Please, ma, how are you related to Mr. Kelvin?
Kelvin is my husband. We got married barely few months ago. Please, what has he done?
This is a bit heavy to say. A fatal accident occurred 40 miles from here 5 days ago. The victim was crushed beyond recognition.
Okay, so why are you then here? How does this news relate to you coming to look for my husband?
We took the already dead victim to the mortuary. We searched for any valuable thing in his car that could lead us to where we could locate his family.
Officer, please stop wasting my time. What has this got to do with my husband?
I am getting there, ma. We found an ID card in his crushed car, and his name was boldly written, Kelvin Adanson.
Is this a joke or what?
Please, come with us, ma.
No. Officer, please, don't let my head spin. Don't let my mind take me to the possibility of what you are trying to say.
Please come to the mortuary and identify your husband.
I'm very sure that is not my husband. Let's go. I'll prove it to you.
I can breathe.
Please, my dear, stop crying. I totally understand how you feel. This is not the end of the world.
How could you tell me that this is not the end of the world, Mom? What will I do without Kelvin?
Oh, Kelvin, how could you leave us so soon? Why didn't you fight for your life? Chai, this is so sad.
I want to die, oh. I can't take this pain. This is not what I bargained for. Kelvin cannot leave me like this.
It is painful, my dear. But please put yourself together. Tears cannot bring back the dead.
How will I survive this life without him? Our marriage is barely 5 months, and I am already a widow.
Death shall never be well with you. My heart is broken for you, but you will get through this.
How will I break this news to his family?
You have to tell them as soon as possible. He is their only son. You can't keep it from them.
Anna, what is it? You don't look like someone that has gotten any sleep in the past few days.
How will I be able to sleep in my condition?
You haven't heard any news about Kevin's whereabouts till now?
Papa, I don't know if you're in a better health condition to handle the news I'm about to share with you.
What is it? Why are you crying? Did something happen to my son?
Yes, Papa. Kevin had a fatal accident the day he was supposed to come back from his business trip.
It is a lie. That is not possible. My son can never be involved in an accident.
I wish it was a lie. A police officer came to the house to announce the news of his death to me.
It is a lie. My son cannot die. My son can never leave me in this world. Stop saying what you don't know, Anna.
I am telling you the truth, Papa. He has already been deposited in the mortuary.
What is happening here? Papa Rose, I heard you shouting. Is she insulting you?
Mama, Kevin was involved in an accident. He died at the spot.
What?
Esther, you want to pretend like as if you didn't hear me call you all this while.
Oh, you this man. What is your problem again this time? Maybe you said we should all mind our businesses in this house.
Yes, I told you to mind your business. So what right do you have to enter my bedroom when I went to work?
I don't understand. Did you see me enter your room? I bet leave me alone. Allow me to have some rest in this house.
I kept 50,000 naira in my drawer, but I can't find it anymore.
So how is that my business? Search for wherever you kept your money. I have no business with your money.
I have noticed that whenever I keep money in that drawer, it always goes missing. And it is just the both of us in this house.
What exactly do you want to hear? Okay then, I took the money. Yes, I took it. You are my husband, so your money is my money.
Now that you are taking my money without my permission, I hope your father is aware of it.
Aware of what? What is wrong with me taking my husband's money? Excuse me, Joe.
Oh my God, I can't believe this. What is this happening to Kelvin of all people?
It is still a shock to me. I didn't believe it when my parents told me until I saw him at the mortuary.
This is really painful. I wish I can take away the pain you are feeling now. Only God knows how his wife will cope without him.
Is that what you should be thinking about?
I mean, it's not been long they got married. Being a widow in such a young age is the most painful thing ever. It will take years before she heals from such wound in her heart.
She's not feeling pain and hurt the way we do. She's not from our tribe. She's nothing but a stranger.
Now that she is married to your late brother, automatically she is from your tribe.
I disagree to that. She will easily move on with another man, but we can never replace our brother.
Why can't you feel sympathy for that poor lady for once?
I will never feel pity for her because she married my brother because of money. Now that my brother is dead, I'm sure she's rejoicing secretly.
How about Rose? That is not nice to say about a lady that just lost her husband.
She married my brother because of his money. I will not give her the chance to reap where she did not sow.
Oh my God, not again. What are you doing here again, Austin? Why can't you allow me to rest for once?
I haven't been here for a very long time. I stopped bothering you, yet you still feel bothered.
Anytime I see you in this house, I know you are definitely here to talk to me about relationship.
You have forgotten your father and I are business partners. I might be here for him and not you.
If you are here for him, then you are here at the wrong time. He left earlier today. He won't be back until evening.
I don't mind waiting for him.
Okay then. Since you are here for him, I will gladly be in my room. Call me when you need anything.
Please don't go. It will be boring to wait here alone. Why not stay and keep me company for a while?
I really do not have a problem sitting here with you, but I don't have the strength to start arguing with you about why I don't want to go into a relationship with you.
I promise I won't do that.
No problem.
I'll be going back to the States.
Really? But why? Are you done with what you came here for?
I was done with everything months back. I decided not to go back because of you. I thought you would give me a chance in your life.
Good for you.
So you really want me to go back?
I have no business with you. You are free to go back if you want to.
I haven't seen Rose in a while. I hope the wedding preparations are ongoing.
Yes, Mom. Rose is not the one handling it. The wedding planner is the one in charge.
Okay, that's nice.
Something horrible happened to her family these past few days. They are in grief.
What happened?
Her brother passed away a few days ago. Rose hasn't been herself since then. That is why you haven't been seeing her around.
Yeah. Please, my regards to her. In fact, I will call her. Chai, I wish bad things could stop happening to good people.
That has always been my prayer too. Kelvin did not deserve to die that way. It will take a while before she heals from such loss.
I will call her to pay my condolence, but that doesn't mean the preparations should pause.
I will definitely pause it if she needs time to heal.
You will be the one to help her heal. Marrying her will help her heal faster.
Good afternoon, Esther.
Good afternoon, Charles. Are you here to see Robert again today?
Yes, I am. We have a football match today. I have been calling him, but he refused to pick my calls.
He did not refuse to pick your calls. It's just that he's sleeping, and he hates to be disturbed while sleeping.
Robert is sleeping by this time. How come? I mean, this is just 10 in the morning.
I am glad you mentioned the time yourself. This is just 10 in the morning, and you are here in someone's house, waiting to watch football.
Today is Saturday. It is usually the one day we have chance to hang out and have fun.
Too bad that Robert is married. It is high time you start hanging out with your fellow bachelors.
Robert will be so angry to hear you say this to me. I have been friends with him for a long time, so not even you can change that.
That is what you're saying, Abby. There is no problem. Bet me when I tell you that you will not hang out with Robert today.
What have you done to my friend? I know that Robert would never stay by this time of the day.
You can leave when you're done.
Madam, you are here. I can imagine how happy you were and how happy you will be now that Kelvin is gone.
Rose, what are you doing here?
Just imagine our audacity. You are asking me what am I doing in my own brother's house.
Yeah, this is your brother's house, and it is also my house. If you are here to trouble me as usual, then have it in mind that I'm not mentally okay for that.
I know. Ever since my brother started dating you, I knew you had mental issues. That was why you decided to kill him, Abi.
What nonsense are you saying? Get out of this house this minute. I'm mourning my husband.
Your husband indeed. Shame on you, Anna. You thought after killing him you would have everything to yourself, Abi?
Don't you ever say that to me again.
Or else, what will happen? Look me in the face and tell me what will happen. You have no idea what I am capable of doing, Anna.
I am warning you. This is not the time for us to do this. Our favorite person left us. We should be in mourning mood and not this thing you are doing.
Husband killer.
What did you just call me?
I will call you again. You are a husband killer.
Let this serve as a warning to you. I will never tolerate this nonsense for any reason.
You slapped me, Abi. Oh yeah, wait for me. I am coming.
Where is she? Oh, so you are here. Feeling relaxed and relieved that your mission has been accomplished.
Good afternoon, Mama.
Keep your greeting to yourself. I don't need it. You this ungrateful child. Kelvin took you out from where you were. He polished you to who you are today.
I was never in a slum. I was doing well for myself before Kelvin came into the picture.
Shut up your mouth. You think we don't know that you married Kelvin because of his money?
Tell her. I told her, but she was defending herself and she had the guts to slap me.
She did what? She slapped you. In which house? My son's house.
Yes, Mama. She slapped me and warned me never to come to this house again.
Can you imagine her audacity?
I warned her I was going to report what she did to you. Guess what she said? She told me to go ahead, that you can never do anything to her, that she will kill you the same way she killed Kelvin.
What?
Rose, why are you doing this? You know I never said anything like that about Mama. I never killed Kelvin.
You slapped my daughter, Abi?
She disrespected me.
Rose.
Yes, Mama.
Give her 2 resounding slaps. Let me see what she will do.
Okay, Mama.
Why are you both doing this to me? What have I done to deserve this?
I am giving you from now till tomorrow to pack your things and leave my son's house.
Oga, you're finally awake.
How long have I slept for?
How am I supposed to know? It's not like we share same room, but you've been in your room since morning.
Since morning? Please, do you have any idea what this is?
This is past 8 at night.
Jeez, I've slept for so long. My head hurts badly. What really happened to me? I don't think it is normal for me to sleep since morning till now.
It is normal, especially when you hold a grudge against your lawfully wedded wife.
Wait, the last thing I remember was the juice I drank. You offered me a juice. I rejected it, but you begged me to take it.
So that is your point?
Why did I sleep for so long, Esther? What did you put in that drink?
I noticed you're tired and you've been hanging out with Charles too often, so I decided to make you have some rest.
Did I send you? Did I in any way complain to you that I was tired and I needed to rest?
You don't need to complain anything. You are my husband. I know what is good for you.
You are just giving me more reasons to despise you the more. Stay away from me.
I am not happy with this thing you are telling me. I knew there would be trouble immediately after Kelvin is buried.
That's their business. My own is I will not leave my husband's house for anybody.
You are my only child, Anna. I will not risk your life for anything. Your husband is dead. It is time for you to return home.
Return home and do what exactly? I am legally married to Kelvin. I cannot just live like that because he is dead.
You were legally married to him, but not anymore. Have you forgotten the vow you made? You stated that till death do the both of you apart. He's no longer available, so you have to go.
So what about the things we achieved together? What about the dreams we had? It is now in my position to make them come to pass.
You are quite aware that his family doesn't like you. They hated you even when he was alive. It will only grow worse now that he's no more.
This is really painful, Mom.
I understand you, my daughter. No one wished for any of this to happen. You said your father-in-law is different. Why not try to talk to him?
Let me go and see him now.
My dear, how are you doing?
Papa, I really do not know how I should feel. But one thing I know is that I'm not fine.
I totally understand you, my dear. This is a difficult moment for all of us. It is not easy. You just have to push through.
I just wish Mama and Rose will also understand that this is a difficult moment for me exactly. I wish they would just leave me alone.
What do you mean? Are they bothering you?
You mean you are not aware?
No, I'm not aware. I have been busy mourning my son to notice what they have been doing.
Mama and Rose came to the house the other day. They beat me up and gave me serious warning to pack my things and leave my husband's house.
My God, I'm sorry about that, my daughter. I had no idea they would do such a thing in this mourning period.
It's okay, Papa. You're a good man. That's why I'm here to complain to you and to beg you to talk to them on my behalf.
I am not in support of whatever evil they are doing to you.
I know. Please talk to Mama. Tell her to stay away from me. They are accusing me of killing my husband. Something I know nothing of.
It's okay, my dear. Don't worry, I will talk to her.
Thank you, Papa.
Papa Rose, you are still sitting here?
Where are you coming from?
I thought I told you I went to meet my friends. They sent their condolences and they promised to visit as soon as possible.
Please sit. I want to talk to you.
I hope everything is okay.
Now that our son is dead, how do you feel about it?
Of course you know I feel terrible. He was my backbone, but now he is no more.
Good. So if I also die today, God forbid, but what if it happens? How will you feel?
I will also feel terrible about it. We have been married for a very long time. You are part of my life. If you leave today, you will definitely leave with a part of me.
Now you know how it feels to lose a husband, even though you have never been in that position. So why are you bent on inflicting more pain on that innocent girl?
Which innocent girl? Are you talking about Anna?
Who else married our son? That poor girl is in pain. She is grieving and mourning her husband. What will you gain from tormenting her?
Oh, so it has gotten to the point where she now reports me to you, Abi? I will deal with her for that.
I am not happy at all. That girl gave me the embarrassment of my life. She made it look like I am the problem in your marriage.
I am really sorry about that. I had no idea she put a sleeping medicine in my drink.
She is very wicked. What if you wanted to go to work that day? She drugged you without thinking if you had something important to do on that day.
Now you see why I don't like that girl. Although she wasn't like this when she came. Maybe she changed because I didn't reciprocate the love.
But love is not by force now. She should learn to accept the fact that you don't love her.
I wish I could just do something to make her leave. I'm so tired of her. I need a break.
I will advise you don't do anything stupid to her. When she is tired, she will definitely leave on her own.
I can breathe easily now that
Good afternoon to you.
Oh, Mrs. Anderson, it is such a pleasure to see you in my house today.
I want to talk to you.
Please sit down, let's talk.
I am not here to sit down. Besides, I don't sit on this kind of dusty chairs. I will be snappy with what I want to say.
That's good. You have to be snappy so you can leave my dusty house.
I am here because of your daughter. She's becoming a thorn in my flesh. I guess if you had trained her well, it wouldn't have been difficult to make her understand that the marriage is over and she's supposed to leave.
Excuse me. You have no right to stand in my house and talk about home training. If there's anyone to talk about home training, then it should be me. Your daughter lacks that one important thing you were supposed to give to her. I wonder how she will cope in a marriage.
It is none of your business what happens to her in her marriage. My daughter can never be as useless as your daughter.
And what makes my daughter useless? The fact that she just lost a husband and she's trying too hard to heal. Or the fact that she decides to mourn her late husband in her house.
Which house? That house belongs to my son. I suffered for him for 9 months. So it is time for me to eat the fruit of my labor.
Kelvin was legally married to Anna. Anna has rights in that house. Wait until your husband dies, then you can take over the house.
I will not give this warning again. Tell your daughter to leave my son's house. The marriage is over.
Baby, in such a short period of time, you look so thin. I wonder if your wedding dress will still be your size.
I am not as thin as you think I am. Do you know it was a difficult process for us? I thank God that we are recovering it, though it's still painful.
I know that very soon it will be a thing of the past. Although the memories will still be there, but you will be fine.
Thank you for always being there for me. I don't know what I would have done without you. I couldn't have asked for a better fiance.
You don't have to thank me, my love. I am doing my job as your future husband. I want to see you smile again.
That smile will appear on my face again, especially since you are still by my side.
The wedding is in 2 days' time. I hope you are prepared for it.
I'm very prepared for the wedding. It will add a lot of advantage to me to be happy again.
How about his wife? How is she coping?
Why are you always asking of Anna? Can't we have a normal conversation without you bringing Anna into the picture?
I am sorry.
Better.
Daddy, I am suffering. Robert will kill me one day in that house.
God forbid. That kind of a thing can never happen. Robert will never kill you. He loves you.
Robert doesn't love me one bit. He doesn't care about me.
He cares about you. What matters is that you love him. He did try hurting you again this time around.
Yes, Dad. Even after the warning you gave to him, Robert never stopped hitting me.
This boy is daring me. He is daring to see what I can do.
Dad, you have to teach him a lesson. Teach him a lesson he will never forget. He thinks I have no one. That is why he is treating me that way.
After everything I've done for him, hitting you is his way of paying me back my kindness towards him.
That is how he is. Ever since we got married, it's been from one problem to another. I don't have peace in my marriage.
I will show him that he cannot mess with my daughter and go scot-free. I will deal with that boy.
Yes, Dad. You have to deal with him. You should have seen the way he beat me up this morning. I was so shocked because I thought he changed.
Where was he when you left the house?
He was at home.
I'll be back.
My daughter.
Welcome, Mom. I had plans of calling you later this evening. How are you doing?
I'm not fine at all, Anna. There is problem. Besides, how are you able to stay in this big house alone with the memories of your late husband?
Mom, to me, Kelvin is not dead. I feel his presence in this house every time, and it makes me feel relieved.
Are you okay? It makes you feel relieved that your late husband comes to visit you.
That is just how I feel. I love staying here. This is my matrimonial home. My husband built this house for us. It is my home.
I understand you, my dear. I wish other people will also understand you, especially your mother-in-law.
I will not leave this house for anybody.
She came to visit me yesterday. You should have seen the fury in her heart. She was so angry and she told me to warn you to stay away from her son's house.
She came to the house?
Yes, she did. I was very surprised. Apart from the period of your wedding, that was the first time she came on her own to see me.
That woman is looking for trouble. What if I report her to the police? I think they can make her sign an undertaking never to bother me again.
That will only complicate things. They might decide to fight you in another way.
So what is your point?
My point is that you should let go of this house. It doesn't mean you will bury your husband's memory alongside this house.
This is my home. I was married into this house, so I will not go anywhere.
Robert, I can see you have grown wings. Just because you have your own film, you think you can challenge me?
Good afternoon, sir. Please, what are you talking about? I have no idea how I have grown wings, sir.
This is one thing that annoys me the most. The fact that you can pretend not to know what you have done wrong.
Truly speaking, sir, I have no idea. I have been on my lane and I have never crossed my boundary.
So hitting my daughter is not you crossing your boundary? You have the guts to hit my daughter again after I warned you the first time.
God forbid. I have never laid my hands on Esther.
Oh, really? You have never laid your hands on her? That means she's lying to me, Abby?
Obviously, she's lying because I have never beaten her before.
Okay then, no problem. Follow me, I have something to show you.
Where do you want to take me to, sir?
Don't worry yourself, Robert. Just follow me to where I'm taking you to. You have nothing to worry about.
Okay, sir.
I can breathe easily.
Oh my God, Robert, what happened?
Your father has killed me, oh. Your father paid some boys to beat me up. They beat me up mercilessly.
My God, but why would he do that? What have you done to him?
Esther lied to him that I hit her, and this is not the first time she has lied against me. That girl is bent on ruining me.
Why would Esther do such a thing? What is really her problem? She succeeded in getting married to you. Why is she now abusing you?
I have no idea. I'm tired of everything, Patricia. I just want to run away.
Run away to where exactly? You just have to sit her down and talk to her when she returns.
How many times have I spoken to her? Yet nothing changed. Esther will never change.
Well, you both are married, so you have to fix things yourself. I will just go to the kitchen and boil hot water for you so I can use it to press your bones.
Thank you very much, my love. Nothing in this world will ever stop me from loving you.
This is your matrimonial home. We shouldn't be talking about this.
This would have been our home.
But it is not. I will only help you out because of your condition.
I came to the house in the morning, but the door was locked.
My mom came visiting, so I decided to follow her back to the house. I returned in the morning.
If you followed your mother to the house, why did you come back? You should have carried all your belongings. After all, you don't belong here.
Mama, I guess you came here for something. Why are you here? Do you want me to help you with anything?
Did you just ask me why I am in my son's house? What right do you have to ask me that?
I'm sorry about the question. It didn't come out well. I meant to ask if you need something.
I need the spare key to this house.
What for? I'm sorry, Mama, I cannot give you.
You know how it is when I am angry. Don't push me to the wall. Give me the spare key to this house.
I don't want any trouble with you, Mama. Let me get the key for you.
Be fast and don't keep me waiting. I have other better things to do.
Okay, Mama.
My daughter, since the wedding is tomorrow, don't you think it would be a good idea if you move in with us?
I thought about it too, but my parents will never agree for me to move in with them.
Why not? Is the wedding not tomorrow? The wedding is tomorrow and it is the same thing.
I understand you really want me to spend more time with you. I do want to spend time with you.
You know, apart from Francis, I don't have any other child. So I would like to experience how it feels like to have a daughter.
Oh, I'm so happy to bring the family. The fact that you accept me wholeheartedly is what amazed me the most.
Who wouldn't accept you as their daughter-in-law? I mean, you are beautiful and hardworking.
Thank you, Mom.
So have you discussed your honeymoon with Francis yet?
No, we haven't had the time to talk about it yet. Left for me. I don't think I want to go for honeymoon. I'm still mourning my brother.
It's okay, my dear. It is well.
So finally, Rose has left us. I am missing her already.
You are missing who? Is it the same Rose you never allowed to have peace in this house?
I was only protecting my daughter. You know she is our only child now. I feel terrible that she has left.
She didn't just leave. She is married now. You should thank God for a successful wedding today.
I know. I am just feeling bad that our family is scattered. It is just the both of us. I miss the good old days when we were all together.
I know. Our family is not scattered. You are feeling bad because Kelvin is no more. Rose would have still gotten married even when Kelvin was alive.
I pray she makes a good wife.
She would definitely make a good wife. We trained our daughter well. She will never be a disappointment like Anna.
Anna is not a disappointment. She is the best daughter-in-law anyone could ever ask for.
This one you are always supporting her. I hope it is not what I am thinking.
Think whatever you want, but I can assure you that Anna will find happiness again.
Who cares if she finds happiness or not? Let her leave my son's house. That is the only thing I am concerned about.
I made her on my own. My heart is found a home.
And you are still here? I thought you have gone back to your husband's house.
Which husband's house? Is it the same husband you went to visit behind my back?
What are you talking about?
Shut up, Patricia. Don't pretend like you didn't go to see Robert. I heard you talking to me on the phone. I know he invited you over to the house.
Of course, I went there to help him clean his wounds.
So thoughtful of you. Always trying to paint me black. Did I give you the permission to take care of my husband?
What kind of a person are you, Esther? Why did you lie to Dad that Robert hates you?
What do you know? Do you think Robert is a saint like you envision him to be? Robert is nothing like we all thought he is.
Have you forgotten that I have been with Robert for years? You have only been with him for months. I know Robert very well. He is not capable of hurting a fly, talk more of a woman.
So I am lying now?
You and I know you are lying. Stop hurting that guy. If he doesn't reciprocate your love, then let him be. After all, he didn't ask for any of this.
Don't involve yourself in my problem with my husband. Allow me to handle it. Else, I will tell Dad you were sleeping with him.
Stop hurting that guy.
My daughter, I'm so happy you decided to come home. You are a total shadow of yourself.
How will I not be a shadow of myself when I don't have peace of mind? It's always from one problem to another.
That is one reason why I'm begging you to come home. Your sanity matters to me. Happiness is the most important thing ever.
I am not fighting for his properties. I just want to be there.
But his people are not thinking the same way you do. They are not comfortable with your presence. Can't you see it?
I changed my name to Kelvin's name so that I have every right to be there. I just feel like Kelvin will be disappointed in me. He was always there to defend me.
But now he is no more. You have to forget about him.
And you think it is that easy? If I had known that this trip would be the last time for both of us, I would have prevented him from going.
We are not able to know what the future holds. Else, most of us would have avoided the temptations and the troubles that comes our way.
I am really tired, Mom.
I'm glad you are home. Let me get you something to eat.
So you finally decided to come back home?
I thought you must have gone to work by this time. Why are you still at home?
I was waiting for you.
Waiting for me for what? Since when did you ever wait for me? I better go to work, Jerry.
Esther, why are you bent on tormenting me this way? What have I really done to you?
What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Why did you have to lie to your father that I beat you? You lied to him the first time. Yet you decided to do it again. Do I really deserve this?
You haven't seen anything yet, Robert. Maybe you said we should mind our businesses in this house. Well, yeah, now, mind your business and let me be.
Do you realize I was almost killed by your father's men?
That is to teach you a lesson not to mess with his daughter. By now, you should have learned your lesson.
If you think doing all these things will make me love you, then you are mistaken.
No, Wala. We shall see about that. We shall see who will cry at last.
What exactly is going on here? How come my car and my husband's car are no longer parked at the garage? This is so unusual because there have never ever been a case of robbery in this neighborhood because of the tight security around. Even some of our properties are gone. How come? Who could have done this? Could this be Mama? But Mama has no idea where the car keys were. How come most of our properties are missing? Should I report it to the police? What if it's truly Mama? They should be arrested. No, I don't want to involve the police yet. I have to lock myself inside this house. Whoever came in here to pack my husband's property will definitely come back. I thought as much. So it is you who came to this house?
Oh, so you are back. I thought you ran away so we wouldn't find out you hired someone to kill my brother and make it look like an accident.
How did you get the keys to this house?
This is my brother's house. My mother gave me the keys to this house so I can come here anytime.
I'm sorry, Rose, but you cannot come here anytime, especially when I'm not around. You can't just barge in here because you have the keys. I'm sorry, Rose, but you cannot come here anytime, especially when I'm not around. You can't just barge in here because you have the keys. Excuse you to where? Where do you think you're going to? Besides, where is my car? Where are my husband's 2 cars?
So even in this your predicament, you are still thinking about a car. You are truly a gold digger.
My husband got that car for me as a wedding gift. I demand you return it to me.
Return which car to you? The car my brother brought with his hard-earned money. You are not serious at all.
So you came to the house and you entered the bedroom I shared with my husband?
Yes, my dear. This is my brother's house, so I can enter wherever I want. As for the cars, I noticed you have been driving the car you claim is yours, so I found all the keys in your bedroom. So I took the cards.
Where are they?
I sold them.
You did what?
You heard me right. And most importantly, I know now where the documents of this house. You don't know what will hit you soon.
Good morning, Esther.
What is it, Robert? As you can see, I just woke up. I don't need any trouble from you.
I'm not here for trouble either. I just want to tell you that I'll be traveling for a vacation this evening.
Is that a joke or what?
I am serious. I'll be traveling out of this country this weekend. I want to go and have some time alone. I need rest for the sake of my mental health.
No problem. That is a very good idea. So, which country are we traveling to?
No, Esther, we are not going together. We need to separate for a while. You are driving me crazy.
Isn't that supposed to be a good thing? Most men appreciate their wives for driving them crazy.
Your case is different. You are driving me crazy in a bad and toxic way. I just need this week for myself.
You must be joking, Robert. You will not try me. You know what I am capable of doing now.
I'll only go for a week. You can also travel on a vacation in any country of your choice. If money is the problem, I can sponsor your trip.
Just look at this one, oh. This one that my father took into the house and polished him. You are now talking to me about money.
I'm sorry, but my mind is made up. I will leave this evening.
I will make sure I lie to my father against you. Trust me when I say you will trek from whichever country you travel to down to Nigeria.
Your father must hear this. I will not let you threaten me whenever you want. Good morning, Mr. Andrew.
Good morning, Robert. I wasn't expecting to see you so early in my house. I hope everything is okay with my daughter.
She's the reason why I'm here, sir. Your daughter is crazy.
Young man, don't forget where you are. You cannot come to my house and insult my daughter.
Sorry about that, sir, but I am saying the truth. All the things Esther has been telling you about me are all lies.
Just imagine the audacity you have to come to my house and lie to my face that my daughter has been lying to me.
I am telling the truth, sir. I have never laid a finger on Esther. Yet, she comes here and she lies that I do hit her when I don't.
What is the evidence you have that you didn't hit her? Are you even listening to yourself talk?
This morning, I told her I would be traveling out of the country this evening for a vacation to clear my head. She started threatening me again.
You want to go on a vacation alone without her?
Sir, I need to be apart from her for a while. If I stay with her for one more day, I might lose my mind.
Leave my house, Robert. And if you think you are man enough, leave my daughter for a vacation. You will face my wrath.
Good evening, Mama.
So Rose, now that we are here, can you call the man to come over? I don't want to waste much time here.
No need, Mama. I already sent him a text to come in the next few minutes.
That's good. It is better we get it over and done with. I don't want to come back here again.
What is going on here, Mama? Rose, which man are you trying to call? What are you both up to?
Rose, you didn't tell her?
The last time I came here, I warned her plainly to pack her things and leave. But you know Anna now. She will always prove stubborn.
That is left for her. When it is time, she will still leave.
You both are getting on my nerves. What is going on? Which man is coming to the house? I don't trust the both of you. You both are capable of hurting me.
So you still have mouth to talk, Abi?
For your information, Anna, this house is on for sale. As I am talking to you, the buyer is already on his way coming here.
What? No, that is not possible. You cannot do this to me, Mama. You cannot sell my husband's house like that.
Shut up your mouth! Which husband's house? I have more right to this house because this is my son's house. Worst of all, you don't have any child for him. So, madam, it is time to leave.
Mama, Why are you still even stressing yourself? When the man comes to buy the house, she will be thrown out forcefully.
Please, Mama. Rose, please, I'm begging the both of you. You can take whatever you want. You took the cars, the properties in the house. Please don't sell the house.
You are in no position to tell us what to do with my son's house.
This is the only thing he has left. If you sell this house, that means you've wiped out the little name he tried to build up for himself. All his efforts to be in vain.
Mama, don't listen to this girl. Let her pack to her people. She doesn't belong here.
Rose, let's go and pack her things out from this house.
Okay, Mama.
Mama, I can't breathe well. I don't want to live this kind of life anymore. Let me just end it all.
Please don't say that. You are my only child. I can't bear to lose you.
What kind of life will I live now? Just take a look at me. I got married barely some months ago. Here I am back in my father's house.
It is not your fault, my dear. It was already written that this is how things will turn out to be.
Why does it have to turn out to be bad? Why can't I enjoy my existence for once? Why do I have to suffer this way?
Everything happens for a reason, my dear. You cannot question God. Trust me, you will find happiness again.
I don't think I'll ever find happiness. Kelvin was the only one that made me happy. But they took him away from me. Ah, Rose. She's a woman like me.
It's okay. I totally understand how you feel. It is not your fault. Accept your life the way it is. Try to be happy, and happiness will come to you naturally.
She just got married recently. Yes, she decided to do this to me. She was supposed to understand better, since her marriage is still young. But she seems to be the brain behind all of this.
It's a pity.
I have nothing to say, but my God will definitely judge her.
Finally, we have chased her out of this house.
Don't mind her. Maybe she thought we are the kind of family that would have her where she did not sow.
I am so proud of you, my daughter. You are the real daughter of your mother. I don't know what I would have done if you sided with your father.
I can never be like Papa. Instead of him to see the truth and say it, he will be finding a way to cover up the truth.
That is always my problem with him. He pretends as if he is too good. I don't blame him, Sha. And Kelvin took after him.
Chai. So this is not a dream. Kelvin is truly gone. There is no one to give me money whenever I ask for it.
At least you have a wealthy husband. He will give you whatever you want.
God is truly God. He knows how to plan things. He brought Francis into my life. He gave me whatever I want.
I hope his mother is not bad to you.
Not at all. In fact, she is very nice. I'm always thankful for the kitchen and for family God gave to me. His mother is very nice.
I like that. I don't want anyone to maltreat you.
I have to go, Mama. Francis will be back from work soon. I have to go and make food for him.
Okay, my dear. My regards to him.
Okay, Mama.
I can breathe.
Oh, Mom, welcome. It's such a surprise to see you here.
Where is my son?
Francis is not yet back from work. You should have called me to come pick you up.
When will he be back from work today?
Mom, you don't look bright. Is everything okay? Did anyone offend you on your way coming here?
Answer my question, young woman. When will my son be back from work today?
I don't really know yet, but his usual closing time is 7 in the evening. Please have a seat.
He never told me he would be going to work today.
Yeah, it was impromptu. He was called this morning to be at the office. Maybe he will be coming back before night falls.
That Francis of a boy, he doesn't listen to me. He always makes sure to do what he wants.
Mama, why not go in and relax? If you had told me you were coming, I would have prepared something delicious for you.
I should have told you I was coming. As what? This is my son's house, so I can come anytime.
You seem to be upset with me. What have I done again this time?
Same old story, Rose. Give my son a child. You are not a woman. Prove it to him.
Oh my God, who am I seeing? Am I deceiving me or what?
It's been such a long time, Robert. How have you been? I'm so surprised to see you.
I am fine. I should be asking you that question. When did you return back from Germany?
3 days ago.
But you said, Patricia, you are very wicked. I didn't know you despised me to the point of traveling without letting me know.
It's not like that. You know I had to leave because of the things that happened in the past.
What will you be doing today? Where are you going to?
I was just taking a stroll to look at the environment. You know I have been away for close to 2 years, so I want to see how things are.
That is nice. Why don't we take a stroll together? It's been a very long time I saw you.
I thought you were going somewhere.
I was actually on my way to see Charles. But now that I have seen you, Charles can wait.
You haven't still changed till now.
Please, let's go somewhere and talk. I've missed you so much. Let's catch up on good old days and why you really left.
Are you sure about this? I don't want problem with your wife.
Please don't turn me down, Patricia.
Okay then, let's go.
You're welcome, Mom. Sorry I wasn't here when you came earlier.
It's okay. I'm glad you were able to find out time to come home and see me. I hope you have no plans of going back.
Not at all. I am done for the day.
That's good. I want to tell you that I won't be coming back again to my house. I will be staying here with your wife from today.
But why? You should have told me earlier before now.
And why should I have done that? This is your house and you have always been telling me to come whenever I want to.
I know, but I am married. You should have told me earlier so I could discuss with my wife about it.
So me coming to your house now is something you will discuss with your wife? Besides, which wife are you talking about? Is it the man you have in your house?
Mom, please stop this.
Stop what exactly? You brought a man as a wife. Until now, she has not been able to conceive.
Children are gifts from God.
I don't care, Francis. Maybe her numerous abortions in the past is restricting her from getting pregnant. I am here to stay.
Baby, you haven't said a word to me about what you and your mother discussed. I hope there is no problem.
Do I always have to tell you what my mother and I discussed? So can't I have a little privacy with my mother?
It is not like that. It's just that the way your mom came looking for you was a bit scary. I thought maybe you have offended her.
Rose, please find a place and sleep. I am not interested in this conversation. I had a long day at work today. Allow me to rest.
This your recent attitude is not accommodating at all. Why are you always hostile to me?
Because you are fond of asking unreasonable questions. And by the way, my mom has come to stay. I'll be going to her house tomorrow to pack her things.
What?
That is what will happen. My mom is here to stay, so make her feel at home.
Your mom is here to stay and you couldn't tell me about it. Come on, Francis. We need a little privacy.
A little privacy for what? Do we have children? No. So what else do you need privacy for?
You are so unbelievable.
I must confess, Patricia, you look so beautiful and healthy. I'm still in shock because I didn't know I would ever see you again.
Why not? I mean, you are married to my sister, remember?
Can you please stop reminding me that I am married? Can't I just have a good time with you?
That is also a reminder to me. I don't want to cross my boundary or overthink things.
So you left without informing me. For 2 years plus, I didn't hear from you. You blocked me on all social media platforms.
I just wanted to move on, Robert. I was deeply hurt. I wanted to run away from that terrible feeling. I wanted to forget about you.
So have you been able to forget about what we once shared?
I wish I could. Now that I have seen you, you have awoken all the feelings I buried 3 years ago.
I never forgot about you, for once. I kept hoping to see you again. What I feel for you is still fresh in my heart. I still want you.
We shouldn't be seen together. You know how crazy Esther can be.
I don't consider Esther to be my wife. I have never considered her to be my wife.
You don't have a choice. It's been 3 years already. Such a long time.
Yet, it is. But I still need you.
Mom, I went to your room to check up on you. I didn't know you were here.
What is the problem, Rose? Why can't you allow me to breathe in my son's house?
Mom, I only came to tell you that the food I kept for you in the afternoon is still there.
And so? Is the food complaining or am I complaining?
What is really your problem? Why are you treating me this way? What have I really done to deserve this?
Did you dare raise your voice at me?
Because I'm getting fed up already. I tried my best to do everything to make you happy, but you keep being cold towards me.
Tell me one reason why I should be happy with a man like you.
With due respect, ma, I am not a man.
If you are not a man, then show it to us. Prove it to us that you are truly a woman. It's been 3 years you got married. Show me proof.
I don't give children. God gives children.
Shut up your mouth and don't mention God with your infertility. Only God knows how many abortions you did in the past.
I have done an abortion before. I still do not know why I am not yet to get pregnant.
Continue being unaware. Very soon I will bring a young, beautiful, innocent girl for my son. A girl that will give birth and give me grandchildren.
I am very sure you heard your mother and I arguing.
As you can see, I am resting. If you have any complaint, wait until evening.
I cannot wait, Francis. You need to know how your mother is treating me in this house. What have I really done to her?
Why are you asking me what you have done to her? I thought by now you are already aware what you have done to her.
What is all this? Do I give children? No, why are you both behaving like all this is my fault?
Like I said before, I am resting. I am really tired and I need some sleep. If you have questions, go and ask my mother.
She also made mention of bringing another girl to you.
Good for her.
Is that all you have to say?
You can stay here if you want.
Uncle, you're finally back from your outing, Abby.
Good evening to you. If you don't mind, I would like to go to my room and rest.
Don't move an inch from that place, Orbit. Where are you coming from? I thought you told me you were going to see Charles.
And so?
Charles just left this house a few minutes ago. He claimed he hasn't seen you since morning.
And so?
What do you mean and so? Are you cheating on me?
I'm not really in the mood to banter words with you this evening. Allow me to go inside and rest.
Rest from what exactly? We have been married for 3 years, yet you have never touched nor slept on the same bed with me.
And so?
So you mean to tell me you have been celibate for 3 years? You haven't been with any woman?
I'm not answerable to you. I already told you that when you are tired of this marriage, you live on your own.
So you are cheating on me, Robert. My father must hear this. I thought you were a faithful husband.
Go ahead and tell whoever you want. I don't give a damn.
Mama, they are suffocating me. I can't breathe well in the house.
Oh my God, why is all this happening? Why is she treating you that way? I thought she really liked you.
And this thing is not starting today. This thing started since last year. Although she didn't tell me she's the real person. And she's the real reason why she was angry. But that joy of seeing me when she comes around stopped all of a sudden.
Please don't cry, my dear. Don't cry. Seeing you cry breaks my heart a lot.
I don't know what to do, Mom. Even my husband is giving me attitude. He's no longer the caring Francis I used to know.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I don't know, Mom. I love my husband so much. I love his family. With the way things are going, it seems I will lose them.
God forbid, you will not lose them. It is just for a short period of time. All this will pass away.
His mother even threatened to bring another woman for him if I don't get pregnant.
Allow me to talk to his mother. If I go there woman to woman, maybe she will see reasons with me and treat you right.
Mom, please go now. There is no need to waste time. I will wait here for you.
Okay.
Mama Rose, please stop with the pleasantries. I am not interested in your greetings at all.
How about now, my in-law? All of us are one. We are family. The pleasantries matter a whole lot.
It doesn't matter to me. I prefer you go straight to why you came to see me.
First of all, where is Francis? Has he gone to work?
Yes, he has gone to work. Any other questions?
Rose came crying to me. She told me everything that you and your son have been doing to her. Sincerely speaking, my in-law, what you have been doing is not good.
What exactly did she tell you? Did she also tell you that she doesn't have a womb?
God forbid bad thing. Do not say such a thing about my daughter. She has a womb and she is capable of getting pregnant.
Then what's delaying her? I know my son is capable of impregnating a woman. She is the problem in this marriage.
These children got married 3 years ago. It is still too early to start talking about children.
What is early? So 3 years is too early to have a child. Now wow, well, I am not expecting less from you. You will definitely support her.
It is not like that. I am begging you, my in-law. You are hurting my daughter emotionally. Please, pity her.
Madam, it seems you have no reason to be here. Your daughter is a man, so I will bring another wife to my son.
Please don't say that. It is not her fault they are not able to have a child.
Tell that to the birds.
Honestly, take it from me, I'm better on my own. My heart is found a home.
No, please, Anna, please don't do that. Please don't say that. Please forgive me.
Forgive me, Anna.
Anna,
Wake up. Are you okay? You were talking while sleeping.
I had a bad dream. I had a very bad dream. Is it morning already?
This is 5 in the morning. What kind of dream did you have? Do you mind telling me?
Don't bother about it. I'll be fine.
It's not a matter of you will be fine. For the past 1 week, you have been shouting Anna's name in your dream.
Don't worry about it, Francis.
What did you do to Anna? What has she done to you? You keep on shouting her name every night.
I can handle this. Besides, it was just a dream. I haven't done anything to her and she hasn't done anything to me. It was just a dream.
You haven't done anything to her yet. You keep shouting her name whenever you sleep.
What is really your problem? I just said it was just a dream. Go back to sleep. I'm already feeling sleepy.
Please, you need to control the kind of dreams you have, cause you are always disturbing me.
Madam Reporter, so you are here.
Good morning, Mom. How was your night?
Oh, please, keep that presence to yourself. You smile with me here, but you go behind my back and talk about me.
That is not true. I would never do that. You are my mother too, so why will I talk bad things about you?
I am not your mother. I cannot mother a child like you, a barren one for that matter.
Please, Ma'am. I just woke up and I feel a bit stressed. Please don't start with your nagging.
You are calling me a nagging woman?
I didn't say that. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to let you understand that I am emotionally down. I need a little space.
By the way, why is there no food on the dining?
Francis left the house this morning without having breakfast. I thought you wouldn't also be interested in having breakfast.
Just listen to yourself. Someone's wife. I don't even know what Francis sees in you in the first place.
I'm sorry, Mom. I thought you wouldn't want to have breakfast.
Continue thinking. I am giving you from now till 9 p.m. to make my dinner. Else I'll report this attitude to my son.
Your breakfast will soon be ready.
Better.
So that is what I have been trying to say. There is no single night I don't dream about Anna. She's always there in my dream.
This is serious. You know, I totally forgot about someone like that. I also forgot about the things we did to her 3 years ago.
Same her. I forgot about the things we did to her 3 years ago until I started having those dreams.
Chai, this is trouble.
Serious trouble, and do you know what I've realized? My mother-in-law is doing the same thing we did to her in a different way.
That's true. We really need to see her. We need to talk things out with her.
What exactly are we going to say to her even if we locate her? Mom, we wronged her greatly. Do we even deserve forgiveness?
How I wish I can turn back the hands of time. I can't even remember what her offense was.
We treated her because she was from a different tribe.
Just imagine the lame excuse we used in hating her. She did nothing wrong to us.
What about Papa? We have to lower our voices so he won't hear us.
He's at the backyard and he won't hear us. We have to locate Anna. We have to beg her for forgiveness. We also have to return the things we took from her.
You know, we sold the cars, the only thing available in the house. Thank God we didn't sell it as we planned.
We can get her a new car. We will return the car and the house.
Okay, Mama. Don't bother about coming with me. I will go there alone. I wronged her the most, so I have to apologize.
Apologize on my behalf too.
Okay, Ma.
Oh my God, my precious daughter, what happened to you? Why are you in the hospital?
Daddy, I'm dying.
God forbid, you cannot die. Where is the doctor? What did he say is the problem?
I am not sick. Robert beat me to this condition.
What?
Robert never stopped beating me no matter all the things you have done. It's like he will never stop.
Oh my God, what is all this? After what I did to him the last time, what really transpired between the both of you?
I didn't do anything to him. He came back late at night, drunk. I confronted him and asked him why he came back late. He pounced on me.
Oh my God, I am so sorry for what you have been going through in his hands. I will put an end to it today.
I have gone through hell on the hands of Robert. Please, teach him a lesson he will never forget.
I will see you soon.
Thank God you are home.
Rose, what are you doing in my house?
Please relax, I'm not here for trouble. I came to see you. I was thinking on how I will explain to your mother why I want to see you.
It's been 3 years already, and you guys will not stop disturbing me.
Please, Anna, listen to me. I'm not here for trouble. I'm here to apologize to you for what we did to you 3 years ago.
Are you kidding me? Rose, it's been 3 years already. And you think it's still necessary to apologize? Of what use will it be to me?
Anna, please forgive my mother and I. We have wronged you greatly, and we have just realized our mistake. We shouldn't have judged you based on your tribe. No matter where we came or come from, our characters are not the same. That was the only thing we failed to realize.
Please stop kneeling for me. Get up and let's talk about it.
Ever since I got married, there has not been peace in my marriage. Until now, I haven't been able to give birth.
So you think I am the cause of your problem? I never placed a curse on you or your mother. I never went extra miles to make you pay for the pain you caused me. I only told God to judge and give you a little dose of what I went through.
That still means you cursed me.
Rose, I was badly hurt. You both tormented me emotionally. I cried day and night, mourning for the death of my husband, and also crying for the things I went through in the hands of you and Mama.
Anna, please, I just wish we can turn back the hands of time. I would like to correct that mistake.
There is no need to correct it. It was a terrible experience for me, but in all, it was still an experience.
So how have you been? How about your mother?
We are fine. I am engaged to a man from a different tribe with me. Guess what? Their family loves me unconditionally.
Wow, I'm truly happy for you.
Thank you.
I also want to return the car I took from you. I didn't sell the house. I can give it back to you if you want.
Thank you for being so thoughtful, Rose. I have moved on, so I want everyone to move on too. I'm sure Kelvin will be happy for me wherever he is.
So we are good now?
Yes, I've forgiven you, whatever you did to me. I also take back the curse I placed on you.
Thank you so much, Anna.
Have a seat. Let me get you something to drink.
Officer, this is the man. Take him away.
Take me away to where? Mr. Andrew, what is going on here?
You this ungrateful man, what have I not done for you? Didn't I warn you never to lay your filthy hands on my daughter again?
What are you talking about, sir? I never laid my hands on her. I wasn't even at home throughout yesterday.
Shut your mouth, you this criminal. I will teach you a lesson you will never forget.
Please, sir, believe me. I did nothing to Esther. She's lying to you. Whenever she wants me to do something for her and I refuse, she will always come up with this.
I said you should shut up, and you are still talking. After everything you have done to her, you are still calling her a liar.
Oh my God, I can't believe this is happening.
Have you seen the level of damage you have done to her? She's lying helplessly in the hospital just because of you.
That is a big lie, sir. There is nothing wrong with her. She's only doing it to punish me.
By the time I am done with you, Robert, you will never want to step on my toes again.
Please, sir, believe. I have not done anything to her.
Officer, take this man away.
Please, sir, I don't want to force you into the car. Please walk by yourself. If you refuse, then I have no choice but to push you.
I'll be vindicated soon.
Robert, what I heard, is it true?
Whatever you heard is not true, Patricia. You know me very well. I am not a woman beater. At least not your sister.
Well, my father brought Esther home from the hospital. He was complaining bitterly.
I did not do anything to her. How did you know I was brought here?
While he was complaining, he told Esther he arrested you and he mentioned the police station. He was trying to assure her that he will deal with you.
You see what I've been going through for the past 3 years now.
What really happened? So you mean there is nothing wrong with Esther and she is just faking it? What really happened? So you mean there is nothing wrong with Esther and she is just faking it?
She's just faking it. That is not the first time she's doing this. Have you forgotten when your father sent some boys to deal with me?
Now wow, I don't know why she would do this, Sha. I'm really sorry for what you are going through.
I swear after this one, I will not take it anymore. I will make sure I divorce her no matter what happens.
Calm down, I'll get you out of this place.
Thank you very much, Patricia. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Don't worry, you'll go home soon. Let me go see the DPO. Just be prepared, we will leave this place soon.
Thank you.
I'll be right back.
You this shameless boy, you have the guts to show your face in my house, Abi?
Please, sir, I know you are in a bad mood, but please listen to what I have to say first.
What more do you want to say? Are you here to beat up my daughter again?
Please listen to me, sir. I just need few minutes of your time, please, sir.
I'm giving you 5 minutes to say what you want to say. Be snappy about it. I'm a very busy man.
Okay, sir. I guess Esther has already been discharged.
Is that what you want to talk about?
Sir, please. I want you to follow me to the house. I already told you I have never laid a finger on Esther. She has been lying to you.
Esther has never lied to me.
Okay, if you think she has never lied to you, then give me an opportunity to prove to you. You have been venting out your anger on the wrong person.
So what do you want to do?
First of all, I want to know where she is at the moment.
She told me she was going back to see the doctor.
Such a big lie, sir. Sir, you have to follow me to the house. I will let you stay in one of the rooms close to my parlor. When she returns, I will make her confess if truly she has been lying against me.
Alright then, let me get my car key.
If she sees your car, she will know you are around. Let's go with my car.
My beautiful wife, have I ever told you how much I love you and how lucky I am to have you?
Yes, baby, you say that to me every day. I'm also so lucky to have you. I don't know what I would have done without you.
You would have done a whole lot. I don't think my presence makes much meaning to you.
That's a big lie. You are my husband for a reason. My backbone.
Thank you, honey. Mom called earlier on. She asked after you and the child.
Yes, she called me too. She kept asking about the child. Your mom is so dramatic. Pregnancy is barely a month old yet. She acts as if I will soon give birth.
I know, right? That is how I feel too. The happiness of having an extra person in the family.
You will soon be a father, meaning you running all around the house.
That is what makes me happy the most. I have waited for this miracle a long time ago. Thank God it has come to pass.
Lest I forget, Mom suggested she would get us a maid for the house. She doesn't want me to do the chores anymore.
My mother will never change. She seems happier than I am. So, are you okay with it?
Babe, I'm only pregnant. I'm not disabled. I can still do the chores. Please talk to her.
No problem, honey. I will talk to her about it. Let me get you something to drink. I will give you a foot massage later.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Oh my God, I am so tired. Oga, so you're back. How was your experience at the cell?
It was fantastic. I've seen your handwork. Well done. You are doing a great job.
That is your business. I am very tired. I had a long day today. I need some rest.
Oh yes, you really need some rest.
Nice, Sabi.
After all the stunts you pulled during the day, you really need some rest. When do you plan to stop all this? Are you not tired already? Do you know what was done to me at the police station?
I don't care, Robert. Expect more of it. Shebi, you said it is a crime to act like my husband and make me feel like a woman. Just expect more of this.
So because I have refused you over the years, that is why you have been lying to your father against me?
You haven't said anything yet. You need to be taught a lesson. The next time my father gets to you, your head will definitely fall off.
Really? How I wish your father can know the truth, that I have never laid a finger on you. That all the things you have been saying to him are lies.
As long as I am my father's daughter, he will never know. And as long as you don't do your responsibility as a husband, you will continue suffering.
I am so disappointed in you, Esther. I never knew you were lying to me all this while.
Dad? What are you doing here?
So all this while you are lying against Robert, and you made me punish him for no just cause.
Dad, it's not what you think. We were just discussing.
I am very disappointed in you, Esther.
And sir, one more thing. I am no longer interested in marrying her. I don't care what happens, but I don't want to see her in my house anymore.
You are a disgrace. You face the consequences yourself.
I can breathe easily now that you're not around. I feel safe and sound. Honestly, take it from me.
My love, I missed you so much.
No.